Alright, what's up everyone? Nova here. Finally. Sorry for the delay, actually. I had a slight emergency, like I said. I had a freak nosebleed, so I had to make sure that it stopped so I wasn't bleeding all over everything. But here we finally are. We're going to be going through this new event for Nikke, the Ice Dragon Saga, doing some mating testing, and also going through the developers' December 2024 notes. So let's get started.
Nikke.
Pretty much we're, from what I've read about the event, we're playing a game within a game, is what this is going to be about. Featuring an interesting cast. So let's get started.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a fertile land where flowers perennially bloomed in their full glory.
Also, hello Dragon and Puka, I see. Once again, sorry for the delay.
The people of the land spent their days taking in the scent of these flowers, carried over by the warm breeze. And they lived happily. Then, one day, a dark shadow fell over the country. An uninvited guest, the white ice dragon, descended upon the land, bringing a bitter chill along with it.
Oi, what's up, Puka? Forgot English was even possible? You mean in game or in general?
Not long after, violent snowstorms began to rage across the country. The flowers withered, and many people, unaccustomed to such frigid temperatures, froze to death.
In game. Hope you use Japanese voices on all the gotcha. Oh, you use Japanese voices on the gotcha. Some people do. It's like, that's true. I hope. Thank you, Dragon. I am now.
Everyone began to speak of how they had to defeat the white ice dragon, who resided in the Demon King's castle, for that would end this winter's pain. They had to reclaim this once beautiful country that was theirs.
Who's narrating this? Is this Guillotine?
This is where the tale of a great being begins. A being who exists to maintain balance in the world. The rousing tale of the adventures of Guillotine de Mephisto.
Yep. I think they changed her voice actress. She sounds a bit different.
Where am I? Hey, you're finally awake!
Wait. The goddess. This makes so much sense. All sound the same to me. You know? Because you play in the JP version, that's true. The JP voices, I mean. Some of the voices I do like better in each language as well, too. Because I have tested out both of them.
I thought you were never gonna come too. I thought for a second I'd have to go with a cliche line like, "Rise, hero," or something along those lines. Hey, you're... Who are you exactly? Me? Can't you see? I am the goddess of this world. Goddess, you say?
Oh no. There goes that smirk. Late, I demand gotcha skins. What's up, Wriggle? Can't take English seriously. I can see that sometimes. Actually, in certain anime, it's like that for me. Actually, in with some characters specifically in JP as well. A lot of characters do sound different. Yeah, I heard about the whole. It's affecting a lot now with the voice actor and actresses, you know, stuff going on.
Do I look like the kind of sucker who'd fall for an amateur trick like that?
Excuse me?
The Big O must have shot me up with some sort of hallucinogen.
Enoch is the same though.
All I have to do to break this illusion is bite my tongue.
Uh-oh.
that did was hurt a bunch.
Goodness. I can't believe this is the one to be chosen to be a hero.
Damn.
This
Got us
world
burned.
is doomed.
Damn.
Did you say hero? Why do you keep calling me that? Stop blabbering on and send me back to where I came from.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Why?
In your original world, you were hit by a truck and died while trying to save a cat.
Oh no. She got isekai'd. Truck-kun. Why? Wouldn't Truck-kun just, like, get destroyed? Because she's a Nikke. Staff is done, but some studios are still not negotiating. Gotcha. Isekai story, yes.
What? There's no way I could die such an undignified death. My body is the body that will pierce through the heavens.
Thank you.
Would it make you feel better if you got smashed by an Altyson instead? Or, if you'd prefer, you tripped while posting something on Wobbler and fell down the stairs.
Ha.
Or perhaps after gazing at a blood moon, your own blood within you surged so violently that it caused an aneurysm.
That's pretty funny considering what just happened to me and why the stream was delayed. Oh no. Well, guys, it's been fun. I think I'm getting isekai'd.
I'm afraid that's all I can come up with right now. You're free to choose from any of the above.
Fine. I'll go with getting smashed by an Altyson. That's the least embarrassing of the lot.
Very well.
And we have your stuff. If you do, don't trust the summoner.
Then we'll go with that.
What if I am the summoner?
From now on, you will begin a hero's journey to bring an end to the Winter's Bane. Before your adventure, however, I have one thing to ask.
You cut yourself shaving? That would be embarrassing. I don't want to go out that way. Don't trust the church or the alchemists, and especially the shady scientists.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Uh-oh. The question.
Anything at all.
So this is how the cookie crumbles.
What'd you guys choose? What superpower would it be?
Bestowed with unfathomable power from a goddess before being transferred to another world. An immutable destiny. Much like fate. Very well then. As the one who observes the world, I implore you.
That theme, yeah.
Grant me, Guillotine de Mephisto, the ability to bend space and time.
The guillotine theme. Oh. Space and time, huh?
So I may cross beyond the horizon at any time. Bestow upon me the power known as dimensional force.
Or the power of luck. Yeah, no, I can see how that's definitely a benefit. And it would definitely work for, like, more practical things like, hey, go into the Isekai casino and start off your life rich.
Dimensional force? Pray tell, what is that?
Oh, that's... It's got to do with traveling through time and space.
Oh, I see.
So, go ahead.
Sorry?
Or the luck of being born to a rich family. Ah.
Weren't you going to grant me a superpower?
Oh, that? I was merely asking a question out of curiosity.
Damn.
Bestowing you with a superpower apropos of nothing would be far too easy. That's no fun. All right then, let's begin.
Hold on.
Simulation, start!
Did Enoch just kidnap Guillotine? Just for a game? Ice Dragon Saga. Touch to continue. Hello, Maiden. You're looking very, bare bottom today. And I see Guillotine up there as well too. Rocking a somewhat, you know, she's going Bikini Warrior, I see. That was a great series. A fun series. So we've been isekai'd. Here is the starting village. Super adventure. Almost forgot about things until they said some other things. And then the event became... Let's see. Alright, so let's walk around town real quick. Blacksmith Unwa. What?
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Hold on, I'm zooming in. Yeah, she's doing this.
A frigid world.
Let's
One
check
of
the shop.
foreboding and desolation.
What have we got? Expedition request. Okay, we're gonna need all those. Because we're going through the whole thing. I mean, the whole story one. Let's grab that. What's the
Are you ready to set
challenge?
off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world.
This is really
One of
nice
foreboding
looking.
and desolation.
Ah, it's our, it's the OG Land Eater. Okay.
I can feel it.
And let me grab the
The
login
call
stamps
of
real quick,
fate.
just so the red dot's not
Are
there.
you ready to set off on our adventure?
I know how
partner?
this upsets some people. All I see is red dots, red dots. All right,
Hi, partner. A frigid
request
world.
board. What's
One
this?
Of foreboding and desolation.
Is that like the inn? So we've got the inn, we've got a memory piece over here, some... Whoa, what the heck is going on? Look at this. Some virtual glitches are happening. You're a dot. Look at 40k gems. Wait, where are the 40k gems? I don't see... Oh, when I went to the other menu. Yes, I've been saving. I've been saving... What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the danger zone. Okay. The bomb. Okay. I think someone's yeah, bonfire.
Are you ready to set
Let's
off
get
on
started.
our adventure, partner?
Nice. Guillotine, Maiden, Vesti, and Volume. What a crew. Stage list. My lethal eye is so... Oh no, they didn't. My lethal eye is so overpowered, no one stands a chance to get me. A. They're doing it. They're doing this full swing. They went with the long-ass titles and everything. Who have we got? Let's see. Oh, of course. Exia's here.
At your service.
That makes sense. She's got to be here. We're definitely using
Leave
Vesti.
it to me.
We're using Volume.
started!
I'm actually surprised that, is it the newer versions? That's why? No. They're actually not here. Yeah, no Maiden. And no Guillotine, but okay. So for our other three, we're gonna go, I guess... No, we are gonna use Maiden. Screw that. Where is she?
Me? Do I have to?
Wish I had half this account. I've been playing since launch. It's like, that's why as well, too. And where is Guillotine? Let's find her. Uh-oh. I really can't... Ah, there she is. She's also a 3. It's technically not really going to matter, though.
You want me over there? That could be arranged.
Oh no, we're missing a 2. We do need a 2. Alright, we'll go with I don't know. Let's go with Adney.
Preparation finished.
Actually no.
I can sing anytime.
There we go. We'll go with Arya. It's like Arya is hardly used in anything, which is definitely true. Also, let me change this real quick. Alright, here we go. But I wasn't a mobile player until now. Ah, gotcha. I've been playing on PC the whole time.
If I can't use dimensional force, then certainly at least Chrono Break will.
Chrono Break.
So she's transported me to another world before I could speak my piece.
Was that like a Chrono Trigger,
As
hun?
the one who has sealed the one-winged Dark Lord. This is yet another burden which I must bear.
I'm loving this so much already.
What is that? I feel a chilling sensation tingling down my spine. Am I imagining things? At least the view is nice.
Is she
I can
falling?
see all the way to the edge of the horizon. Wait, all the way?
Yeah.
That goddess is teleporting me in midair. I'm going to fall to my doom.
Interesting.
It's a good thing I deployed that impact nullification field. Otherwise, a fall like that would have been bad news even for me. My body would have been a complete wreck. And I wouldn't be able to stand properly like I am now. If I hadn't deployed the impact nullification shield, that is.
Okay.
Guillotine feels a mysterious chill down her back, causing her to frantically check herself up and down.
Oh no. We've got a Stanley Parable situation going on. This dialogue is awful. Maybe it's awful on purpose. We don't know yet.
Why aren't I injured? Wait a second. What's up with this outfit? What ridiculous getup did that lady dress me in? It's so revealing. I'm not sure I have the figure to pull it off. Then again, it does look pretty cool. So I suppose I don't have any complaints.
So it's you.
Blast! A witness. Alas, I have bared an unsightly side of myself to another. I was testing out a new skill. Yes.
El Telema Solos.
He's wearing the reindeer outfit.
So you've come to this place for the White Ice Dragon.
Exia. What's an agent of the Big O doing here?
Unfortunately for you, utterly bereft of companions, you are fated to die in loneliness.
Jeez.
Watch your tongue! Such impudence. Accusing me of having no companions. There are many around me whom I could refer to as such.
Maiden Liz.
Plenty. I think.
Go to the icebound Devil King's castle, where the source of this winter's bane resides. If you wish to be a hero, this is what you must do, even if you have no companions.
Yeah, all the references. Let's see if we can spot them all.
Did you say Devil King's castle? Now that I think about it, I was supposed to embark on a heroic adventure to lift this so-called winter's bane.
Exia, how many times have I told you not to go outside? It's dangerous!
What?
Huh? Who's your friend?
Privity. Did you get transported to this world like Exia?
I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm positive this is the first time I've seen you in this village.
This is your first time gazing upon Guillotine de Mephisto? Surely we must have crossed paths in the courts at least once. Ah. I understand now. I must have been transported to some kind of parallel dimension. At the very least, that would explain why you're walking around in such immodest dress when you're typically so buttoned up.
Hey! Who are you calling immodest?
I mean, she's not wrong. We know how private he really is with the commander.
Anyways, why don't you head inside? If you are caught outside after curfew...
Everyone, freeze! This is the ACPU.
They changed Miranda's voice too.
We'll be in a world of trouble.
Oh, hey, Privity. We were on patrol and heard a ruckus. So the Big O sent their lapdogs as well. That's right. I, Miranda, work tirelessly like a dog, and today is no exception.
You're not Miranda. I don't mean the voice, I mean work tirelessly like a dog.
Come again. I believe this is the first time I've seen you. Have you ever seen her before, Query?
Let me see.
That line right there was hilarious in its own. Let me see, coming from Query. Need more Konosuba, Nikke. Despite the mobile fortress destroyer.
Of course I know Polly. She's always with us.
You're looking in the complete opposite direction. You all know full well about the curfew put in place by the Big O.
They changed Polly too.
Since you've broken curfew, the three of you are under arrest.
Hold on. We didn't do it on purpose.
No excuses. Miranda, Query, book 'em. All right.
Come with us quietly, everyone.
What is this adventure?
Stop.
Sorry?
Who are you? How do you know about the Big O? Are you asking about our identities? If you're asking who we are, it's only polite that we answer.
What the? This music?
Miranda!
Oh no. Oh no.
Query.
They're posing, they're doing it.
We're with the Big O, and we run this town.
Amidst the frost and cold, a better tomorrow awaits.
I'm Polly!
Oh no.
What's going on with you two? Now you've got me saying weird lines too. That's enough of the pleasantries.
It's Jesse James. Meow. Yup. That's what they did.
If you don't cooperate and come with us, we will consider you an enemy of the Big O and have to administer justice on the spot.
Also, at the same time, I'm getting used to their voices too, so some of the reaction is just to that as well.
You expect me to follow you quietly? Not a chance. Now that I know the Big O has infiltrated this world.
Perhaps the problem is that our hero is a bit too garrulous.
He just gets shot.
Poli's gun fires,
Yeah.
and our brave hero Guillotine falls flat on her back.
Seriously.
It's a rather ignominious sight.
I love that.
I warned you, didn't I? If the rest of you don't want to end up like her, I suggest you cooperate.
Yo, Polly not playing though. I am Pop.
My fantasies have finally become
See?
reality.
Polly can't be the hero. She's just gonna kill everyone.
Purifying code.
So, yeah. I'm getting used to their voices as well, too. This is actually my first time hearing their new voices.
Good game. If I had known that it would come to this, then I would have ignored Exia and stayed inside the association. Venturing out like this has put me in danger.
Polly said you're resisting arrest.
Be quiet.
I'm getting used to Polly's though, because it's like, it's comically aggressive.
Yes, ma'am.
Now. Miranda, Query, arrest them.
Will do.
Could I ask you something, Polly?
What is it?
I understand why Privity is under arrest.
What's up, Rugo?
And I understand why Exia is under arrest. But is there a reason why I'm under arrest as well?
Wait, what?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Did Queer? Yes, she did.
Sorry. I didn't mean to cuff you. My eyesight isn't so great.
Wait, I see chat moving. Polly is evil. I hope that studio goes under. Oh no. Justice for Polly. Justice for Nihilist.
Not this again. This stopped being funny a long time ago.
We're gonna have to make you a shirt, Wriggle. Justice for Nihilist.
Never mind. You two just stay still. As for you, Privity, don't even think about running away. You stay right here. I'm watching you.
Aw, man. Just as Polly is about to handcuff Privity,
Wait,
Guillotine steps between them.
Privity, did you just say something about the association?
Huh? Yeah, I did. More importantly, though, didn't you just get shot in the head?
A headshot is but a mere bagatelle to those such as me.
Really?
Hardly enough to take me down.
Last time I remember, that wasn't Nikke's weak spot.
You see, I don't have a scratch on me.
You're right. You're completely unharmed.
But she's the hero.
Wait, seriously?
Hmm?
Look carefully again. Do I really not have a single scratch? It should be right here.
No, you're completely fine. How is it that you're more shocked than me?
I thought she said, I didn't mean to cuck you. Dragon, what are you doing? This isn't that kind of game. What's up, Rahov?
I'm actually fine? It's all abundantly clear to me now. In this world, I am invincible.
Invincible?
Never mind that. At any rate, allow me to make you a proposal. In exchange for taking out these big O lackeys, you must take me to the association.
Take them out? Do you realize what you're saying?
I'll take that as a yes. Don't worry. I, Guillotine de Mephisto, do not break my promises. You hear that, big O lackeys? I've got you this time. I feel like I can do anything right now.
I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at, but I take it you're refusing to come into the station?
If Polly shoots her again, that's just gonna be hilarious. Max defense maid outfit. Hey, that's one of the best outfits that she has. Seriously. She's into that role and I love it. Yep. This is our hero. Oh no.
Instead of wasting your energy, why don't we try and settle this peacefully? If you behave, I might let you off with just a warning.
A warning? How absurd. Privity, take Exia and step back.
Uh-oh.
I don't want either of you to be collateral damage due to me underestimating my own strength.
Guillotine takes a step forward and brings her hand to her eye patch.
I swear. Please.
All of you, gaze upon the formidable eye of Guillotine de Mephisto. For this is a lethal eye, and death will be instantaneous. Extermination process, activate. One-winged Dark Lord, I request that the seal be lifted!
Her spell is taking way too long to activate.
Let's strike a cool pose and activate the extermination process.
Do it.
To everyone's surprise, nothing happens.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Ingrid? I just said a killer one-liner. I need to use my eye right now. Ingrid? I forgot which world I'm in. Ingrid isn't here to approve an extermination order. Very well, I'm left with no choice. I will have to break the seal by my own hand.
Who'll pose for who? Just because she's guillotined.
We're wasting time! Arrest her!
I'm sorry, Polly, but that's impossible.
What do you mean?
You gave us orders to stay where we were.
What?
Ugh. Forget it.
Holy aims her gun at Guillotine's forehead.
This is your final warning. Can it with the cookie talk and come with us.
Oh, Polly.
Uh-oh.
There comes a time.
There we go. There's the pose.
When a Nikke won't back down from a fight.
I love Guillotine's heterochromia eyes.
That time is when her honor is being impugned.
Guillotine chants a spell as she takes off her eye patch.
To the deep, dark power residing within me. To the waves of isolated energy sealed in the Dark Lord's wing. Awaken from your long slumber and grant peace to this pitiful soul. Extermination!
As soon as she finished her chant, a black wave emits from Guillotine's right eye.
What? It actually worked? This is hilarious. System using extermination. System incapacitating any enemies caught in the lethal eye.
It's super effective! As soon as the wave touches them, Holy, Miranda, and Query are rendered immobile and collapse to the ground.
You really defeated them.
You saw that too, didn't you? I didn't imagine it. That black wave from my eye. A wave.
It finally happened.
Such strength.
As with all formidable abilities, there are often consequences. As a side effect of using the power sealed within her eye, Guillotine faints.
What's up, Boot? Very feral. The more feral, the better. One-winged Dark Lord has been awakened. All willpower is temporarily lost. Oh, field change.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Look at that smug on her face. My lethal eye is so overpowered, no one stands a chance against me. B. It's like, I'm doing alright, Boot.
The prelude to the
We're enjoying our Nikke Isekai story this evening.
reload.
It's been quite entertaining so far. It's like, so far we've had every isekai ever. Pokemon reference, freaking Final Fantasy reference, One-Winged, just, yeah, Chrono Trigger.
Are you proud of me?
And I think there was another one, but I can't remember right now. What are these? Money bags. What's good is an eye that defeats your opponents when it also defeats you too. What good is it? That's true. Tacky cliche, go! Your point is she won the battle. Everyone dies, so you win. That's how it works, right?
That's enough. Stop.
Stop? But if we stop here, we can't protect the Ark.
Protect the Ark? Tell me, what is your mission?
My mission? To reclaim the surface and restore our world to its former glory. That is why I must protect the Raptures and kill humans.
That's not good. I think I see what's happening. Maybe when she faints, she comes back to the real world for a bit, but that's not right what she just said.
You must stop. If you don't, I am under orders to take you down.
If I don't stop...
Oh, this is one that's probably went rogue. That's right. Guillotine and Maiden's whole purpose is to take them down in the Ark and stop them when this happens to them.
You're going to kill me?
Depends on who gets up first. It's Rappy?
That's right.
I don't understand.
Wait, what? Which humans? Not all humans.
All I'm doing is carrying out my mission. Protecting Raptures, killing humans. Why do I need to stop? I'm just a Nikke. I have no will of my own. I am merely following orders. Why do I need to be eliminated?
I must.
Uh-oh. The mass-produced Nikke pushes Guillotine to the side and disappears. Soon after, there's the sound of gunfire, and screams fill the streets.
No!
Guillotine hurriedly gets up, only to have something soft and pliable smother her face.
Emma! This is how you always want to wake up. Yep.
I can't breathe.
Oh my, sorry. Let me move away first. Is that better?
Be careful. We were just under enemy attack.
That's no way to refer to my chest.
Oh no! Under enemy attack.
What? Oh. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
All right.
What a horrible, horrible fate.
But did you have a nightmare? You don't look so good.
A nightmare? Was it a dream? I got all worried for nothing. Sorry.
It's okay. We always do what we can to take care of the guests at our inn.
Inn?
Privity came in here with you last night. You had fainted. I was surprised when she said someone as small as you was the hero who intends on defeating the White Ice Dragon.
Alright, I want to know how Unwa's personality is going to be here in this world.
Apparently you took down the Big O's lackeys single-handedly?
Who are you calling small? Wait, I was unconscious? Since when?
I'm not entirely sure what happened. How about asking Privity later when she wakes up?
Is Privity resting here too?
Indeed, she is. I gave her some soup to warm her up before going back to the association. She must have been awfully tired, though, because she fell asleep after only taking one sip. You must be famished as well. Wait right there, and I'll bring you breakfast in a jiffy.
I'm sorry, but I'm not particularly hungry at the moment. Besides, I have urgent business with the association. I really must be going.
Really? My goodness, she left in an awful hurry.
I can't believe I ran into the green-eyed culinary murderer.
What? Oh, Emma. Okay. They change. That's right, Dragon. It's all over.
Whenever I'm forced to ingest her dishes, I feel like I've been banished to purgatory. Even Ingrid asked me to cover for her and say she was in a meeting when Emma brought some food over once. And Ingrid was never one for lying. If I hadn't beaten a swift retreat like I did, my adventure would have ended right then and there. Crisis averted. I'm sure Emma doesn't mean any harm, but that's precisely the problem. At any rate, I was so focused on running away that I haven't the foggiest idea of where I am. Which way
Is that
must I
the
go to get to the
Dragon back
association?
there? I can see it.
Is that?
Guillotine finds herself standing in front of an old shrine, located at the center of the village.
Hey. Laplace.
Laplace? What's a statue of Laplace doing here?
Don't you know? That's Laplace.
The original hero.
She's protected this land for as long as we can remember.
Drake. Uh-oh.
So there was another hero besides me?
That's right. Good old Laplace. She always said how she wanted to be the best hero anyone's ever known. Only to end up an ordinary hero. Tragic, really.
Wait. If Laplace has been protecting this place for so long, what is she doing now? Why is she sitting back while the remnants of the Big O roam freely? And the winter's bane spreads unchecked?
Hard to say. Let me tell you a story that's been passed down in our village. When the White Ice Dragon came here, it brought the Big O along with it, blighting our lands and cursing us with the winter's bane.
Also, Big O, every time they say it, that's very obvious. We know where that's from.
When that happened, the hero Laplace gathered her companions and embarked on a quest to lift the curse. The hero and her companions defeated Shifty, the strongest of the Big O's 4 heavenly kings.
Wait, what? Why? That's not Shifty. We know who that really is.
And slowed the spread of the winter's bane. However, Laplace eventually found herself bereft of proper companions. And so she was soundly defeated by the heavenly kings which remained. She did not even reach the Demon King's castle, where the White Ice Dragon resides.
Where's Maxwell?
If you do not wish to suffer the same fate,
You must make sure to form a tightly knit party before embarking on your journey. Yes, Maiden said the same thing. I must find myself trustworthy companions. Looks like I'll have to summon them myself. Come with me. I'll introduce you to my very own companions.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I'm busy right now.
Busy? If that is so, what are you doing here?
Drake is an NPC.
Can't you tell? I'm washing the graffiti off this statue. Those jerks at the Big O didn't leave me any space to write my own graffiti.
Wow.
So I'm wiping the whole slate clean to take revenge. That will show them who the real villain is.
Did they change Drake's voice? I mean, it fits her. But yeah.
Guillotine quietly walks away. Guillotine heads to the village square, and after confirming there is no one around, takes out a piece of chalk. With it, she draws a magic circle on the ground and chants a spell.
I, Guillotine de Mephisto, hereby declare, to those corporeal beings beneath this earth with whom my fate is entwined, respond to my call and the will of this world. I am the one who observes the world. I am the one who suppresses the one-winged Dark Lord. Friends from the Ark, come to me!
Who's gonna be summoned first? Or is it all at once? Summoning circle activated. Someone has responded to the caster's call.
Let's have a blast!
Hopefully it's Maiden.
Reload.
That would make the most sense.
Verifying code. Press R to reload.
So she hasn't even started out on her journey yet, technically.
Good game.
Maiden. Game over.
Darn. This isn't easy.
Not easy. What do you mean?
Boss?
Wait, what?
When did you get here?
You didn't pick up the phone, so I decided to stop by in person. I've been here for precisely 12 minutes and 5 seconds.
You called? I had no idea.
Have you been playing games all day again? I wish you could at least keep your room tidy.
Sorry.
What game were you playing this time?
Damn. Got caught by mom.
Oh, it's called Combat Ace.
I see what they did there.
You control the fighter jet, and you've got to shoot down enemy planes. Using tactics, that is.
Uh-oh. Tactical.
Sounds like a wonderful game. But I seem to recall you playing Iron Punch not so long ago.
I'm past that now. After mastering all 763 levels with every character, there was nothing left to do.
763 levels? That many? At any rate, why aren't you playing with Guillotine? She seems obsessed with games as of late.
Oh, Guillotine?
Black Rose, I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
I've been undergoing virtual simulation training to make my movements more efficient, and was wondering if you would...
I'll pass.
Damn. Shot her down immediately.
Then what about...
Pass. Pass.
I didn't even say anything.
Pass.
Okay, fine, I'll be straight with you. I've started playing a game called Final Quest Online, but I'm having a tough time trying to level up. Whenever I'm with other players, all I end up doing is drag... well, things just don't go so well, that's all.
Noob.
What? Who would dare speak to you that way?
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I was
Exia?
wondering if you could grant me access to Black Rose's breadth of knowledge. I happened to overhear that your avatar, Black Rose, is a legendary figure in Final Quest Online.
That's a dot hack reference right there, too.
There's only one boss raid which you haven't cleared. The rest you've managed to complete solo. A remarkable achievement truly befitting one who bears the moniker of Lone Master of Kododama.
Alright. Let me ask you something first. What is your profession exactly?
My profession? I am an adventurer, tasked with protecting Eronia. All sorts of guilds have tried to butter me up with job offers, but I could see plain as day that they only wanted to exploit my fame as a hero.
Oh, okay.
So then, would you join my party for an adventure? I want to enter the first dungeon, but no one will join me.
Pass.
Or rather, no one is good enough for me.
Guillotine, I'm going to give you an honest answer.
And I will give an honest reaction.
I'm not sure what compelled you to pick up gaming all of a sudden, but adventures are something you only go on with those whom you resonate with on a deep, emotional level.
Really?
Really. You're going to have to look for someone else other than me. Someone who is a good match for you. Besides, I've moved past joining parties with other players.
Maiden said,
It
I
seems
don't
to
want to play
me
with
she
you.
simply picked it up out of curiosity. I'm sure she'll tire of it soon enough.
Curiosity, you say? I don't think that's the reason she started. But I suppose it's not my place to comment.
I think she wants to get closer to Maiden, that's why.
Are you done talking? If you are, I'd like to play one more round.
Maiden, after how badly you bungled your last mission, I placed you on indefinite suspension. I realize I gave you permission to spend your time in the dorm as you saw fit, but I hoped that you wouldn't slack off as much as you have. So, have you changed your mind?
No, my thoughts remain the same.
Very well then. This will be your final task.
Wait, what?
Come with me.
Interesting.
Sorry for taking so long. It took a while to drag Maiden over here.
Waiting for Ingrid to join the harem. She's gonna turn herself into a Nikke. It's okay. I didn't wait long.
And I had fun having some alone time with Sweetie besides.
That's right. Enoch does call us Sweetie.
All right. Now that everyone's arrived, it's high time I explain why I've gathered you all here. 12 hours ago, during a newly created simulation, Guillotine used an ocular device without authorization. If we don't receive retroactive approval from the central government within 36 hours, Guillotine's brain will be subject to termination.
Wait, what? No. Oh no. Freaking nerve gear of death. Can't we get approval straight away?
I'm afraid not.
Why?
Guillotine hasn't proven to be an irregular yet. Without tangible proof such as that, the central government won't be willing to issue retroactive approval. Our mission is simple. Go into the simulation, assess Guillotine's condition, and leave the simulation just as we came.
So we're going in.
If it's determined that Guillotine has become an irregular, you're authorized to terminate her as soon as you exit the simulation. If Guillotine becomes an irregular, you are the only Nikke who can do what must be done.
Damn.
If that situation comes, you will have to kill Guillotine yourself. Will you be able to do that, Maiden?
Me? As a member of the Extrinsic Squad, it is my duty to remain objective and distinguish between professional and personal affairs. I must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the Ark. I will follow the orders that are given to me.
Ingrid's like, right.
You're to assist Maiden in determining whether Guillotine has become an irregular or not.
I mean, Guillotine has always been a little irregular, so, about that.
The final judgment call will be yours to make.
B? Why not you?
The central government has decided that I am incapable of maintaining objectivity throughout this case.
That makes sense, though. I understand.
Moving on. Ink, please go over the simulation you've created.
Alrighty then. There I was, one day in the simulation room. Bored out of my gourd, when it came to me.
Enoch is always bored.
By using the data recorded in Nymph, I could create a simulation on a planetary scale.
Yo. How strong is Enoch as well, too? Because we know from lore she's been around for quite a while.
At the same time, I could set whatever people or objects the user feared most as the primary antagonist.
She's OP, gotta save Nikke's official.
I felt it would make for an incredibly immersive and enjoyable gaming experience. So I submitted the idea, and it got approved. And that is how Simulation MK2 was born. Guillotine was in the middle of quality testing when this incident occurred.
So, the simulation that we're about to enter is based on the data recorded in Guillotine's Nymph?
Correct! I
I see you were paying attention.
So this is all just part of Guillotine's delusion. Or just part of her mind. She's pretty much making this up as she goes. She's living in her own head, literally. Sorry, but I'm not quite following.
You'll understand soon enough once you enter the simulation.
How do we get out of the simulation?
The same as any game.
You have to beat it.
Either defeat the final boss, or open the system window and end the simulation.
Oh, that was simpler than I thought it'd be.
Naturally. Unfortunately, Guillotine hasn't been able to exit the simulation herself. Anyway, do you see that over there? You can use that machine to enter the simulation. Be careful not to take it off too suddenly, as that could have some damaging effects on your brain.
Is there anything else we should be aware of?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Time in the simulation passes twice as fast as in reality. In other words, one day in the simulation is equal to 12 real-world hours.
Huh. Got it. So if we have 36 hours to get the central government's approval, that means we have a total of 3 days in the simulation. There's no time to waste, so let's get a move on, Maiden.
Alright, but I'm already worried what kind of world is waiting for us inside.
Now, quit your belly aching. Have you got your devices on? If you're ready, I'll start. Simulation, start!
Field changed. In we go.
Are you ready to set off
All
on our
right,
adventure,
just go right
partner?
back in. In another world with my companions, B. I love how this is like episodic
This won't take long.
with the names as well too. Also, Dragon, Ingrid's already part of the harem.
Reload.
We've been very tactical.
Press R to reload.
Damn, that was fast.
Good game.
Friends from the Ark, come to me.
What a coincidence that she was doing this and we just happened to log in. Summoning circle activated. Someone has responded to the caster's call.
Aha! So you have answered my call.
Guillotine? Why do you look so triumphant?
Uh-oh.
What is that outfit? Isn't that the hero skin from Final Quest Online?
That it is. It was not my intent to greet you dressed in such a fashion. Believe me. My dear, dear Maiden. You've arrived in rather spectacular garb yourself.
Huh? What do you mean?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
What the?
Nice. And wait, is this has to be us over here in this knight armor? Nice, that's awesome. Music.
It's the Niflheim priest set?
Is that a good thing?
It's fantastic. It's the ultimate item for any healer class.
I love that she loves it too. Lick screen.
However, setting aside the fact that I've stumbled upon such a rare item,
Goblin Slayer Commander, yep.
why in the world am I dressed like this?
The system must have intervened during the transfer and altered your appearances to better suit this world. Well, as long as it suits you, right? It's the same for you as well, partner.
It's funny because given the lore, or what Enoch just told us, that's technically not true. This is all in her head. So this is how Guillotine pictures us. Or, you know, people. A full set of Helheim armor. Nice.
Ah, yes. Helheim armor. Maiden, please explain.
The Helheim armor set is the stuff every tanker dreams of.
Yeah, but if we don't save her, then she's gonna get brain murdered. That's true.
My character Black Rose wears it. And if you want to beat some of the toughest bosses, and the best job for busting straight through an enemy's patterns is... Hold on.
Big.
Why am I explaining this? Where is this place anyway? How come we're all equipped with Final Quest Online gear? Commander, do you see that over there? There's a blacksmith and an inn. And there's an adventurers guild over there.
Maiden's absolutely loving this. You might want to wipe the drool from your face.
Commander, I've made my decision.
What decision?
You and I are going to live here for the rest of our lives.
Inside Guillotine's head. Come again.
I'm going to go scope out where we'll build our honeymoon suite.
Hold on a minute. She left.
This is quite the dilemma.
What do you mean?
No longer can I call Maiden the Judicator of Crimson Roses. Maybe Judicator of Azure Roses?
Ayy. I like that. That's what the whole conversation with Enoch and what's her name was about? Oh, Ingrid, yeah.
Or the Icy Judicator. Since she is now the companion of a heroic figure, she needs a name that will make an impression.
Who's this heroic figure you're talking about?
Listen carefully, partner. I have been chosen to be the hero and transported to this world to defeat the White Ice Dragon. The fact that you were transported here as well tells me you are also destined to save the world alongside me.
That smirk.
Therefore, you too will need a fitting name.
She's so proud.
What would fit you?
Why don't you stay here and mull over that a while? Mull that over while I go look for Maiden.
Grim Reaper's partner? Rapture Slayer? Or maybe...
Instead of Goblin Slayer or Rapture Slayer. Nice. I'll be right back. There you are.
Commander, something strange is going on.
What is it?
The world in this simulation is flawlessly constructed. It's a fully functioning village of the type you'd see in a game.
That's because Enoch made it.
However, if this simulation was made based on data recorded in Guillotine's nymph, why would it look like that?
Could it be because Guillotine has been playing a lot of Final Quest Online recently? Whenever she doesn't have a mission, she spends the entire day gaming.
Guillotine?
Yeah, she's even been asking me for all sorts of tips on the game.
And she still hasn't been able to clear the first dungeon? Didn't she ask you to form a party with her?
Actually, I made her an offer first. She apologized profusely, went on about something having to do with being bound by fate, and how she couldn't embark on an adventure without Black Rose.
What is that supposed to mean?
She wants to play with Maiden.
Let's go back. You saw for yourself, Commander. Guillotine hasn't become an irregular. So let's go ahead and defeat the final boss and exit the simulation.
You're not going to leave straight away?
It'd be a real shame for a diehard gamer like myself to leave a virtual world like this so soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Although it would have been better if it were just the two of us. We might as well have some fun while we're here. Let's go. Our fight starts now.
Nova has joined the party. Yeah, I do the same thing.
Judicator of the Black Abyss, Knight of Despair, Liberator of Sins.
I'm like, let's do this.
Boy, choosing a name for partner is harder than I thought.
The way she said that. Boy. You're still racking your brain over that?
Oh, my apologies. I wouldn't want to disappoint you by taking too long.
Why avoid playing games with her? I feel bad for her now. Because, remember, we know how Maiden is sometimes annoyed by her or finds her annoying. That's probably the reason why. But Guillotine's trying in her own way to get closer to Maiden. It's alright. Take your time. However, there is something you mentioned earlier I was intrigued by. You said you were chosen to be the hero that defeats the White Ice Dragon.
That's right. That is the reason why the three of us fated ones are here.
I need this track. And is the White Ice Dragon the final boss?
White Ice Dragon? I've never heard of any such monster before. Do you know anything about its attack patterns or weak spots?
Attack patterns? What do you mean?
Can't be too hard on her. She's new to all this. Can't be too hard on her.
Anyway, I was about to go to the association to gather information on the White Ice Dragon.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell us something.
So you agree, Ice Rose?
What did you just call me?
It's incredible. All the things that you always insisted weren't real, all exist here. The Big O, the association, and so much more.
Commander, it would be a good idea for us to get some more information from the association. Before we do that, however, we should arm Guillotine. She's the only one walking around without a weapon.
Uh-oh.
Why do I need a weapon? If anything happens, I can simply use my lethal eye.
And then faint afterwards.
I already used them to defeat those Big O lackeys.
Commander, let's earn some money on the way to the association. And use it to buy some weapons for Guillotine. Also, tell Guillotine not to use the lethal eye anymore. Although, to be honest, she's only able to use it every so often, so it may not be an issue to begin with.
The smug smile. Guillotine has mastered that for sure.
Game on!
Sometimes I'd wish that in the events, they'd let us preview the outfits for the characters as well too. Like, you know, like Volume, Bestie, and all that. Guillotine, Maiden.
Pitch perfect performance.
Love
Now
this
that
channel.
the hero has assembled her party of reliable companions,
Okay, sorry, she was talking. You rely on this account to show me the goods, honestly, even with all the fan service these days. I just don't see why these games can't be on console. In all honesty, that's true. They forgot where they came from, basically. That's the reason why. That's the short answer.
they first decide to secure funds while en route to their next destination, the association.
By the way, Maiden, I have a question. Is it really okay for us to be doing this?
Guillotine, listen to me carefully. In just about any classic fantasy game containing heroes, it's common for all sorts of items to be hidden throughout villages to help you with gathering initial funds.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it either. Just to add, remember, both fan service and fun both start with F.
They're a way for you to scrounge up some basic equipment before entering a dungeon. So... you've got to break open every wooden box and jar you see on the streets.
Oh no. This is true. I do this in every RPG. Thornleaf discovered. What luck!
We can't use this.
Maiden. The street is a complete wreck now.
Guillotine? Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
I'm not so sure about this.
Commander, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh no, what'd we do?
Whenever you see an empty house, you go in and get items.
She's right. She's absolutely right. They got too good for games like this. Oh. Yeah. That's why there's massive pushback, as we've seen. Yep, that's definitely true.
That's Gaming 101. Guillotine, rummage through that garbage can.
Excuse me? That's hardly what a hero who has been transported here to save the world should be doing.
Garbage cans are veritable treasure troves. Would a hero pass up such a valuable opportunity?
Yep.
Oh, and be sure to get a good look at all the books. They might contain useful information. No matter how thick the tome, it's worth the search if we find even an illuminating line or two.
All the RPG basics. Check every house, every garbage can, every book on the shelf, just in case there's some kind of secret or something in between the pages. Yeah.
Oh, there's a well over there. Let's go down.
Why in the world would we do that?
There might be a legendary weapon down there.
Say no more. I'll handle this.
Just dives in.
Heroic landing.
And then she died.
Why didn't you tell me the well had run dry?
See anything at the bottom?
Not a thing. Hey, how do I get back up?
Uh-oh.
Now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, you and I can enjoy ourselves.
No, she didn't. Maiden. Guillotine, you have wings. Just fly back up.
The party proceeds to chase away a group of kids who came over to play tag.
This is great.
I kinda wanted to play tag for a bit.
Oh, no you don't. You'd end up playing for 24 hours straight. And don't let your guard down either just because they're kids.
They beat a swift retreat after a run-in with a chicken.
Be careful!
What is it?
There's a chicken in front of us.
What?
If you bump into it by accident, our entire party could be wiped out.
Wait a minute. Are chickens like tonberries?
After numerous misadventures, the party arrives at the association.
Is this the association? I thought it'd be a lot more secretive than this.
Zelda? I'm trying to remember.
Well, it is an adventurers association after all. Anyway, we managed to gather quite a bit of money today.
I can't say my conscience feels entirely clear, but if you insist it's okay, then all right.
What are all those people doing over there? Hey! Look who it is. Bestie. With her boomstick.
How can there be someone in this village more villainous than me?
It's true. They smashed every wooden box and jar they could find and turned the streets into a disaster zone.
Oh, that was us. I see.
They looted empty houses and even chased away kids who only wanted to play with them.
Megumin.
Here's a wanted poster.
Stop lying! Who would commit such villainous acts so openly?
Please show us the wanted poster.
Who would dare engage in such flagrant villainy?
I want to see what it looks like.
Do you think we should run, Commander?
Do you think?
I heard the hero and her party did it.
Hey, those people over there are trying to sneak off. Aren't they with that hero lady?
Stop right there, hero scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! Lend me a hand, bestie. We've got to catch them!
Okay, I will take those monsters down.
Uh-oh. Betty. Freaking monster.
The group is promptly apprehended and put on trial.
Your Honor.
Why do I have to be the judge?
Even Yulha
I,
and Novel.
AzureNova, have come to formally press charges.
I'm too busy for this.
If you would, Judge, please proceed.
Very well. What are the charges?
Destruction of property, breaking and entering, theft, and not playing with children.
A most vile-sounding bunch. Hold it!
All those are laws in isekai countries.
Objection!
Oh no. Yep, Ace Attorney. There it is. I love the detail with the with her tongue. There's the mark.
What is it?
Oh, I just felt like that's what you say in a courtroom. You want to try it too, Commander?
I can't wait to see all the memes that come from this event.
Given the stentorian nature of the previous defendant, perhaps the knight in the armor will handle the defense?
Are you talking to me?
Who else could I be talking to?
Sorry.
This is an open and shut case, my friends. I have even prepared witnesses to prove the evil deeds of this party before you.
Objection!
I said be quiet!
Your Honor, subjective witness accounts are of little importance in this case. The only thing that matters in a court of law is objective evidence.
Makes sense.
Drats! I've been struck!
Defendants, present the evidence testifying to your innocence.
I would say, do we have any? Present the evidence or move on? No. What do we have? Take that.
Take what?
Damn, I thought it would work. Maiden, do we have any evidence that exonerates us?
Not a shred.
Damn. Then why did you say all that stuff about evidence being so important?
It sounded like another line you're supposed to say in court.
Are you saying that you do not possess any evidence?
Objection!
What is it this time?
Before the trial started, Maiden told me to shout that out if I felt we were about to lose.
Damn.
She said it's a magic phrase that'll help you win any case.
Have them all hanged in the public square!
Yoha, calm down.
You see, Judge? They have no evidence to support their case. Checkmate, my friends! The only thing left is the final verdict.
Yeah, Ace Attorney for sure.
As much as I would like to take you all to the square and string you up,
Phoenix Wright, yep.
I suppose I should pass a fair judgment. The defendant is indeed guilty of detestable crimes, heinous enough to make even Drake shudder.
Wow.
However, in light of their contribution to defeating the Big O's lackeys and bringing freedom to our village, and under the condition that they solemnly pledged to lift the Winter's Bane,
I will settle for sentencing them to a fine of 1,000 gold coins. This money will be used to fund the village's development. Given that they pose a flight risk prior to making this payment, the knight will remain here and assist me with my work.
Oh no. Stuck with Yoha.
That is all.
I have to stay here. You have received a fine of 1,000 gold coins. Nova has left the party. Damn. Oh no. I've been imprisoned by Yoha. Whatever shall I do? All according to plan.
Reload.
It's like, joke's on you. This is where I want to be. So, hopefully... Well, no, they're gonna have to do some side quests for some gold real quick.
The sound of the song of victory is here!
Or go to the guild and pick up a quest. Objection. There will be no objections. Yoha has spoken.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Objection. A trial of objections. B. Here we go. You know what? I think that they should make a Nikke RPG as well too. I think that would be fun and funny.
Reload.
The sound of the song of
True.
victory is here!
They should. Because they themselves said they want the series to like keep going and everything, and they're already working on other things Nikke related, so that would be something.
I trusted you, Ice Rose. You said heroes would be forgiven. Anything they did in a village.
So down for a Nikke, hopefully across all platforms, not just on PC phones. Yeah, like that would be cool if it was cross play as well too and everything. Like it really would be. And yeah, they wouldn't have to. They couldn't. That's what Nikke is. You couldn't like tone things down, this and that. No, Nikke's perfect the way it is. Don't change anything just because either. Waiting for that Nikke X Girls Frontline 2 collab now. That would be something. It really would be. It would be all feet. Girls feet line, you mean? Yeah. Listen, no one's objecting to that though.
I never expected that it would lead to me losing partner instead.
You got your doll feet, you got your Nikke feet.
What a cruel, lonely fate indeed. El Telema Solus.
How would I know that this is how things would unfold? This is a place where heroes and dragons exist. So why in the world is law and order suddenly a thing?
Maiden, I'm going to offer a sincere piece of advice. As a friend.
What is it?
Games are not reality.
I know that.
I hate to butt in,
For Guillotine to say something like that is just, wow.
but do you all intend on bickering like this for much longer?
I'll allow it for Peter Bear. I wish Eve from Stellar Blade had some barefoot skins. Listen, it's coming to PC next year, so it's gonna happen.
There are many more adventurers waiting behind you. If you aren't going to take the quest,
Oh, sorry.
Then you can have your private maid outfit as well too. Ah.
What were the quests that we could take?
rank 1 quest, the easiest out there.
Privity, I'm a hero. Such quests are far too simple for the likes of me. I, Guillotine de Mephisto, have sworn to walk a path lined with hardships. Go on then, and tell us what is the most difficult quest you have. Preferably one with a high reward.
All of the quests with lucrative payouts have already been taken.
What? By who?
Sorry,
Bestie.
but if it's a master rank quest you want, I've claimed them all.
You! The blue-eyed little devil.
The blue-eyed little devil. I'm not sure if that was like a Yu-Gi-Oh reference or something, but yeah. But it's also very accurate. It's Bestie.
Once again, you stand in our way. The one-winged Dark Lord sealed in my right eye is stirring. It longs to do battle with you.
Then tell it to keep waiting.
I shall try.
Ugh, ignore her. What business do you have with us, Vesti? Are you planning on arresting us again? We've already been cleared in a court of law.
That's not why I'm here. I thought we could talk for a bit.
Talk?
Oh.
About
She wants
what?
to join our party?
Well, you see, I was thinking of going on a subjugation quest. I need someone to be a bullet sponge for me while I cast spells. I mean, act as a shield for me.
Same thing.
You think by any chance y'all could team up with me?
You scooped up all the Master Rank quests without even forming a party beforehand? Wait, did you say something about a shield?
Yeah. I mean, no. I only said I don't have any companions.
We'll hear you out. What does the quest entail?
Hilarious.
The quest, subjugate the monster which is threatening the village.
Sounds simple enough, but want Eve to have a black Delmo outfit, and that skirt better be short as hell. I'm sure that there's going to be a plethora of outfits. Plus, I have to admit, Shift Up is actually doing a very good job of adding things to Stellar Blade themselves as well, too. So, yeah. With them doing their things on their end, and then, you know, once the modders get a hold of it, yeah, Stellar Blade's going to become something else entirely.
Taking down a menacing beast? Sounds thrilling. What kind of monster is it? This is a fantasy world we're in, so perhaps a slime? A golem? A skeleton soldier?
No.
Could it be? Phew. All right, I'm ready. A dark conflagration king consuming the sky. A ferocious tiger which shakes the earth as it bares its fangs. A black dragon virus moaning amongst the chaotic void. The black hedgehog that destroys all.
The black hedgehog that... Shadow? Sonic reference?
It doesn't matter what it is. Out with it.
You're close, but...
Did you hear me? Out with it!
The creature we must eliminate is a special type of rapture.
Is the slime.
Ugh. Let's go, Guillotine.
Damn.
Go do what?
Check whether there are any other quests worth accepting.
Oof.
If you complete the quest, you'll all get 1,000 gold coins each. Still want to turn it down?
Bestie has joined the party. That's great. It reminds you of a line from
If only
Surf
there was someone
Ninjas
else to take my place.
when the idiot told the ninja with an eye patch to keep one eye on his friends and one eye on his, and then stop talking. He realized, gotcha. Damn. When you tell the eye patch person to keep an eye out. on two different things.
Good game.
Surf ninjas. And yes, she was very honest. She's like, I need you to be my bullet sponge.
A snowfield, fairly far from the village.
Oh. Do mobile games like this usually have this much voice acting? And good voice acting at that? Seems way too much effort for the game. For it to be mobile only? Well, actually, it's not mobile only. There is an actual PC client. That's what I'm using to play it. And that's what I've actually been using to play it. At first, that's true. They didn't have the PC client, but it came actually pretty quickly after the game launched. But Shift Up is pretty high budget. And whether or not the voice acting is, you're using English or Japanese, like, yeah, actually, they do. It's like there's quite a few produced mobile/PC games out there with voice acting and everything.
An area where raptures lie in wait for adventurers who have lost their way. It is in this perilous place where the party's first battle occurs.
I'll start. While I cast an explosive spell, you all buy me some time.
Done. Guillotine, you take the front. I'll be right behind you casting spells.
Got it.
So we've got two casters and a tank. Or maybe a DPS. Yeah, I think that's what she is.
What exactly do I do there?
It's not her fault. She's new at this. It's not her fault.
Maiden?
Well, you see,
Their tank has been taken into custody.
it's the Vanguard's responsibility to keep the Raptures from harming Vesti while she casts her spell.
Sounds simple enough.
Since you seem to have a grasp of it, shall we start? Is everyone ready?
I was born ready.
Oh, ready.
Then let the battle begin.
A horde of raptures, led by a special entity, come rushing in.
Nice. Look at Bestie's face back there.
But the party remains calm and faces them head on.
He's having so much fun.
You see, Maiden? These raptures are nothing. I can handle them all on my own. So much strength in this body of mine.
Guillotine proceeds to smash the nearby raptures to smithereens with her bare fists.
Embraced by freezing air.
Save the pick? No. So, actually, it's funny that you bring that up. So, Nikke doesn't have a feature, unfortunately, where you can do that in game. So when I do this and like hide the UI on games, whether it be Nikke or other games, I do that on purpose to admire the picture, but also if anyone wants to come back to certain scenes in our streams to save the picture, because you can do that, by the way. So that's what I do. I get rid of the UI on purpose to admire the picture and for anyone else or myself that want to come back to the stream and save the pictures.
Yet so internally won. Oh, great Scotty, grant us a victory in this battle. Absolute zero.
Meanwhile, Maiden chants a magic spell to freeze the raptures and keep them from approaching.
Justice, fallen upon the infallible boundary, appears now as an intangible distortion. Final flame explosion!
Vesti completes the incantation for her spell.
Final flame explosion. An absolute zero.
Guillotine, move back!
What's her attack name gonna be?
Affirmative.
Once Vesti is sure Maiden and Guillotine have pulled back, Vesti pulls out her rocket launcher.
I'm sorry. The irony. I'm doing the spell. Rocket launcher. That's great.
And then...
It reminds me of, is this a zombie? That's not... It's like, that's not a kick.
a shell flies from the rocket launcher. And a resounding explosion causes the entire snowfield to be blanketed in thick plumes of white smoke. Every rapture caught in the blast radius is utterly obliterated.
Ah, another lovely explosion today.
Too great.
I have a question. Why do you bother carrying a staff if you have that thing?
Oh, the staff is more of a fashion statement than anything.
Wow.
Don't question it, Maiden. This is way cooler at any rate.
Love this part.
Call me crazy, but this makes me wonder, do we even need a hero? Seems to me that Vesti could take down the final boss all by herself.
He can. We know how strong Vesti is.
How can you say that? You've got it all wrong. My lethal eye can easily release this much firepower.
Right, I'm sure. Let's head back.
Okay. Check this out, Maiden. An entire purse full of gold coins.
Is it okay for us to be taking this? Vesti practically did all the work.
Hey, whatever works.
Hey, listen, we did our job. They were there.
Now that we've collected our reward, we should...
Ahem.
Uh-oh. The village chief.
You are indeed the hero of the party.
Oh my gosh, what's a little cutie like you doing here?
Maiden, where are your manners?
Sorry.
I can feel something coming from Chloe. I mean, this extraordinary girl.
You can? I'm not so convinced. Hold on. Do you know her name?
Oh no. I just felt like it would be a good name for her.
You shouldn't make up names like that.
It's okay with me.
Okay.
At any rate, I've heard about what you've done for the village. So, I'd like to express my gratitude on their behalf. Would you be willing to hear me out for a moment?
She's asking her where her manners is to the woman who isn't even wearing any pants. No complaints, mind you.
On behalf of the village.
Listen, you know how the rule is in RPGs. The less that you're wearing, the more defense you have.
She's our village chief.
But she's so young.
Is this gonna be one of those, she's actually over 1,000 years old?
Also, why are you still here?
I thought we were friends.
Damn. Man, why are you still here?
So, will you lend me your ear?
Oh, sorry. Please, go ahead.
In the days of yore, the hero Laplace received the legendary sword from the goddess, and used it to defeat the raptures that covered this world. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, the evil white ice dragon appeared and sent the Big O out to conquer Laplace and encase the entire world with ice. Guillotine, our hero, you must defeat the white ice dragon and end the winter's bane in order to ensure that our world does not come to an end.
She loves hearing that. Love these rules, I'm a rare breed of woman. Very cultured indeed. The types that wants all the fan service is not ashamed to admit it. Listen. It's like high five and thumbs up boot.
Wow, I didn't think we'd get to take part in an event like this.
Guillotine, will you fulfill our wish?
Because we all know, endgame is all about looking good.
I certainly will.
while you kick ass.
Good, and one more thing. To celebrate the formation of your heroic party, the Association has prepared a banquet. We would be honored if you graced us with your presence.
A volume in her new skin. She's the Buccaneer.
Shout it out so the speakers break. Make some noise.
This track.
A fine song that stirs the cold and makes the blood boil.
That's so great. Not fun kicking ass if you don't look good doing it. Exactly.
Why is a minstrel playing an electric guitar?
For goodness sake, Maiden, must you question everything? Because it's cool, that's why.
All right, fine.
Fighting while sexy is great. You have to get. If I have to get the game over screen, at least I can get some good Riona out of it at the same time. Well, boot. Have I got some games for you?
I've been thinking about this for a while. We really could use a chef and bard in our party.
I think we're perfect with our current roster. We have enough firepower and someone to assume the front line.
You guys, little do you know, you guys are really encouraging me to, like, step up my Patreon plans so I can bring other things to you guys as well, too.
Huh. Having said that, don't you think we're forgetting something?
We are?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
This is a remix of, whatchamacallit song. Mustang. I can hear it.
But the banquet is in full swing. May I ask you to say a few words? At the village chief's request, everyone stops and turns towards Guillotine.
A few words.
Entertainment, yeah. That is the name of the song, too.
Maiden, what should I say?
How would I know?
Then... Okay, fine. I've been through hell since I was transported to this world. But looking back, it's been a blast. You guys were right. Adventuring is best done with people you connect with. This wonderful world has given me so many wonderful memories. So I propose to...
Guillotine, wait!
And so, the cheerful banquet night continues.
What happened? It's practically the middle of the night. It won't be easy to hunt down 1,000 gold coins.
Can the chatter, newbie?
Yes, I'll be quiet, keep my head down.
That's better. There's a lot left to do.
Yoha bites.
So keep working on those papers.
If you've done her, her story, hint hint, wink wink. Want to see the girl with the spear use it for a pole dance? You know?
I can feel it. The call
I would
of
not
fate.
put that past Maiden to do for Commander. Like she said, she would like it a lot more if it was just the two of us. The hero is a part-timer. Nice. Nice. Devil is a part-timer. Anime. I'm sure if someone has already done an MMD of it.
Have finally become reality. Terrifying pose.
Wait, was that the only scene we get volume in? It was just there? We need to see more volume. Maiden ain't that type of girl. Listen,
Are you
Wriggle.
proud of me?
She's the one who's trying to get us to sign a marriage license every day. I'm pretty sure she would. I feel tired for some reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you see... We received an important quest from the village chief. Don't worry, it's not like we forgot about you. Isn't that right, Ice Rose?
What does marriage have to do with pole dancing? Everything. If your other asks you to pole dance, wants you to pole dance, you do it, so that one day they may return the favor as well. Aha!
That's right. It was a very important quest telling us the purpose of the game.
It makes for an interesting opening act on their wedding night, exactly. Gotta spice things up every now and then.
If we skipped it, it would be like refusing to play the game outright.
The way I remember it, you two had an awful lot of fun last night.
Even if you're bad at it, it's okay because they love you.
What? We did no such thing. You're still here?
Damn, Maiden.
Of course. We're friends now, after all.
Anyway, we only have 2 days until our deadline.
You didn't even say yes or that's true, just anyway.
We need to hurry and get Guillotine's gear ready.
Good idea. Vesti, where's the weapon shop?
You know, they haven't even told Guillotine that if they don't get her out of there, she's gonna be stuck there forever.
Over there.
This one should be fine, since they seem to be on better terms.
Wow. This place has practically every weapon I've ever seen in the game.
Huh? All I see are clothes.
They're displayed all around you if you look carefully. Do you see that over there, Commander? That's the Moonlight Sword.
You know about the Moonlight Sword.
Oh, Unwa.
You have a good eye.
It's a legendary sword, strong enough to smash through any hardened helmet.
I wish Unwa was in her her new outfit.
Indeed. Then how about this one?
That's too big to be called a sword. It's cumbersome, heavy, and crudely made. It's more like a heap of raw iron.
Is that a is that a Souls reference?
You, wait here a moment.
We only came here to find a weapon for Guillotine.
I realize that. I'm going to bring you out something good. Just wait here. Time is money, weakling.
All right.
Unwa proceeds to show the party a wide variety of weapons fit for a hero, including a great sword where various orbs could be inserted, an iron crowbar that could knock an enemy out cold, and a diamantine sword, all surrounded by piles of books.
You have a talent for this. Help yourself to whatever you like, even the special items in the back. I'll give you a discount as well.
Guillotine, since you're still a rookie, you wait here for a moment.
Not the the Buster Sword? Oh, it might be a Berserk one. That's true. It could be Berserk. Yeah. That is definitely true. Not stuck, brain deleted. Same thing.
I'll set you up with the finest equipment money can buy.
Because the last thing that she'll remember is that she was in the game.
What the? That's a lot of stuff. If we wear all this, we'll be so weighed down we'll barely be able to walk. I say we ditch the shield and helmet.
I think that in itself is a trapped in game reference.
But they go so well together.
This whole scenario.
Wait a moment. I'll choose again. Guillotine? Hold this.
It's just a stick.
Damn.
Weapon stores have always stockpiled weapons with little regard for quality.
It's the legendary stick.
What that means, however, is that you
The
may
magic
find
stick.
some real diamonds in the rough. It sent me back 100 coins, so be careful with it.
What? You spent 100 coins on this?
I saw some brilliant communication devices when I was back there.
Wait, Maiden? Excuse me, Blue-Eyed Beret.
Blue-eyed beret?
Would you be interested in buying this back from us?
I'll take it for 1 gold coin.
Ah, that hurts. In every game. Yeah. There's one thing you need to understand about this kind of shop. They always sell high and buy cheap. Ain't that the truth?
Whatever. I don't need this stuff anyway. A sword fit for a hero is enough.
So how old is Guillotine? Want to make sure before I loot her too much? According to Nikke lore, this is what they said early on too. There are no Nikke that are children. That's what they said.
A hero's sword? If that's what you're looking for, you've come to the wrong place. You need to head to the temple.
What?
The Temple of No Return.
If I'd known this was where we had to go, I wouldn't have been so interested in that other shop.
I think it's a good thing that you brought that stick. That way, at least you didn't leave empty-handed, even if it's just a stick.
Let me share a little premonition with you.
Ray, listen. Remember, Nikkes are just brains, technically in cases. We don't know how old they actually are. Some have lived over 1,000 years. Nope.
This stick is going to come in real handy later. Just you watch.
Oh good, was just trying to suggest that she's the perfect height for Maiden, even more so since Maiden does not wear pants.
Anyway, here it is.
Wait, no. Oh my goodness, look who it is sleeping at the bottom of the statue. That is great. Wait, is she holding the legendary sword? Yes, she is.
The legendary sword. Frima is cradling it in her arms.
Wow. Freaking Frima.
Why is she hugging onto something like that while sleeping?
She is the sword spirit tasked with safeguarding the hero's sword for all of time.
Should we wake her?
We're unable to awaken the sword spirit. Not even Maiden's magic. Or Vesti's rocket launcher could lull her from her slumber.
We have no other choice.
Just get her some coffee.
It's time to use the lethal eye.
Don't you dare.
Never mind. So what do we do now?
Is there any other method we haven't tried?
Let's head back to the association. The village chief might know a way.
Okay. Nikke's not even 1,000-year-old.
Finally become reality.
What do you mean? Pilgrims are a thing.
Reload. Press R to reload.
More interested in knowing what Maiden's going to do with that Vader stick later on. She's gonna pole dance with it, like you suggested earlier. Excalibur. I saw that Guillotine uses the sword like a gun in the social media posts.
Why are you smashing up a perfectly good guitar?
You mean you don't know?
Don't know what?
This is a sacred ritual musicians used to express a burning passion.
Okay, I'm satisfied.
What?
Let's keep it moving and head to the next song.
Partner, may I give in to the music for a moment? My blood is boiling.
First, we need to find a way to wake Frima up.
Let me hear you scream!
This concert doesn't seem like it's going to end anytime soon.
You were looking for me?
We want to know how to wake the sword spirit. Maiden, is this woman really the village chief?
Yes, surprisingly.
The sword spirit? Wait a moment. I will bring someone who will know. There is still one of the hero's old companions who still remains.
Oh?
Oh?
It's gonna be... That's funny. It's gonna be Milk.
You've got some nerve disturbing me while I'm resting.
Drake.
I'll answer whatever questions you have, so fire away.
That makes sense, though. They're on the same squad, her and Laplace. Right. If there's anyone who has knowledge about Laplace's weapon, it would be Drake.
Oh, great villainous Drake. We need a way to obtain the legendary sword.
You intend to claim that weapon?
I do.
Very well. I consider you and your cohorts as commendable villains, so I'll tell you how to procure the weapon. After the battle with Shifty of the Four Heavenly Kings, Laplace learned from the sage that her end was near. She therefore entrusted the sword spirit with her sword, and asked her to pass it on to a successor if another hero should appear one day.
Every time I see Frima in her hard worker shirt, it makes me chuckle. It's great. Hey, what's up, 144? What is going on? Was that a Jimi Hendrix reference? You know, I think you're right.
So the story goes. The question is, how do we awaken the sword spirit?
Even during our own adventures, the sword spirit mostly remained dormant. When she wished to awaken her, she did so by playing a song. Specifically using a flute made from wisteria wood.
What?
But I must inform you, that flute has been missing for a long time.
I feel like this was a scenario in the game. Which game was it? It escapes me. Is this another Zelda reference, maybe? Here for some Nikke, I missed out on a lot. This event has been wonderfully entertaining from the very beginning. So even if you're not like done with the main story or behind, I say dive into this event because it's fun.
In other words, you're plain out of luck.
It's so good and could be bad.
How do you feel about being defeated by the villainous Drake?
Depending on how it ends, that's true. This event is not over. This is just story 1. Story 2 doesn't come out until Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, I think.
Despair, you pitiful hero!
Did you say flute? Like this thing?
How did you get that?
I told you this would come in handy later, Commander.
I can't believe you were actually right.
But do any of us know how to play the flute?
Not me.
Volume.
Me neither.
Vesti?
Sorry, I don't know either.
No, no.
I dropped a few narrative breadcrumbs myself, Maiden.
Sorry?
I told you that a chef and a bard were imperative to a well-balanced party. Volume. Join my crew.
Yep. Volume has joined the party.
Much time has passed.
It's time for entertainment.
This is the first time the 4 heavenly kings have gathered since La Defeat de Shifty, no?
This makes so much sense. I don't know why I didn't see this coming. Yep, 4 heavenly kings.
Quit wasting my time, will you? Get to the point and tell me why you called us over here.
The ACPU that was overseeing the village has been defeated. Based on the rumors we're hearing, it was a hero's doing.
Shifty. I hope they pull that off, actually. In the end, she's gonna be like, ha, it was me all along. I faked my death.
A hero? Impossible. I've already taken care of the hero.
Has another appeared?
I'm not sure.
Très bien. I will move out with my queens.
Uh-oh.
What do you plan on doing if you run into them?
I'll have to get rid of the problem, n'est-ce pas?
Field change. How many episodes do we have left? Hold on.
A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Oh, there's just 2 more. Because, honestly, they could have made this go on a little longer. Like story 1, 2, and 3 to deal with the, like, focusing on the Heavenly Kings. We're on the Slumbering Sword B.
Time to sing not on stage, but on the battlefield.
Like, this story actually is that entertaining. It's like we have a Nikke anime episode.
Terrifying pose. Are you proud of me?
What the hell?
Hmm?
You said this was going to be a magnificent stage. And you've got me performing in front of a boulder?
Volume, please. Just this once.
Fine. But in exchange, you all have to be my managers for my next performance. Understand?
So I have to be the manager in this world as well. Okay, deal.
All right. Let's get this show on the road.
A new addition to the party approaches Frima and plays the flute.
Frima is snoring happily. Snorlax. Volume plays the flute. Frima opens her eyes.
I can't believe it. She actually woke up.
No. This is glorious. Ah, if they would have let us actually play this part like an RPG, why shift up? Such a good opportunity. Hero versus Sleepyhead. And this music, the 8-bit.
Hey.
It's like, like Pokemon, yeah. Or just like classic, you know, RPG, JRPG.
Disturb sleep,
I want this track.
you die.
Yo. Disturb sleep, you die.
You wish to test me? I'll take it from here, everyone.
Alright, she's all yours.
So it's a challenge then. Come at me, Frima.
JoJo reference?
Your orders, partner?
Oh my god. No, this is hilarious. Fight. Open the bag. Change Nikke or flee. Guys, 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is glorious. What are we doing? I open the bag. So we've got 3, 2, and a 1. Damn. Don't think it matters though. So no one chose 4. It is pretty much what I'm getting as well too. Oh, man. I'm wondering if the choices actually matter. You know what? We've done this before in other stories. We'll have to get back to this part and choose the different ones just to see what the difference is. How does that sound? So first, let's go with fight. Go, guillotine! I choose you. Residual heat. Shroud of darkness. Let's see. Shroud of darkness, she might like that. Might put her to sleep. That's what she wants. I'm going with residual heat. Oh, guillotine's attack power increased. Either way, you deserve this because you used the flute to wake up the Freemix.
Wanna see what I can do? Well, wait no longer. Come, one-winged Dark Lord, Dragon of the Deep.
Wait, that's... Commencing Dragon of the Deep.
Black smoke flows from Guillotine's right eye, which soon transforms into the shape of a dragon and surges forth, impaling Freema. Pain.
I love Freema. Pain.
You're good. Inherit Hero's sword. Congrats.
Obtain the Hero's sword.
Back to sleep.
Guillotine, your eye!
Didn't I tell you? If I use the lethal eye, the firepower is immense.
Up. Down for the count.
Guillotine?
For the second time since coming to this world, the effort of using the power sealed within her eye has caused Guillotine to faint.
One-winged Dark Lord has been awakened. All willpower is temporarily lost. Guillotine, are you okay?
Step back, Commander. Something's wrong.
Orders. All irregulars must be defeated.
Uh-oh.
Ice barrier.
Guillotine swings her sword, but is blocked by the ice barrier formed by Maiden.
Commander, I can't hold out for too long. Get behind me.
Guillotine.
Commander!
Irregulars must all...
I think she's fainted again. Are you okay, Commander?
Yeah, thanks to you. How about Guillotine? Is she alright?
That's your decision to make, Commander. It's up to you to determine whether Guillotine is an irregular or not. No matter what decision you make, the most important thing now is to keep Guillotine from using her power.
Interesting. So pretty much the longer she stays in this world, the more the delusions take over. Makes sense. Either way, no, you're saying... Oh, maybe there is a different outcome?
Did you hear that?
Hey, finally got Maiden over here. Some of them do have different dialogue options and things like that that happen, so we'll check. Maiden, it's time to change shifts.
As a member of the Extrinsic Squad, it is my duty to remain objective and distinguish between professional and personal affairs. I must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the Ark. I will follow the orders that are given to me.
Maiden?
Hmm?
It's time to change shifts.
Is it already? Is Guillotine awake?
Not yet. We're investing in volume.
I sent them back. They'll be back tomorrow morning. Well, I better get going.
Wait. I have a question.
What is it?
When we entered the simulation, you said something about us enjoying this for the last time.
I did.
I wanted to know what you meant by that.
I wasn't really hinting at anything. I meant it literally. This is the last mission in which I'll be taking part with you, Commander.
What? What are you talking about?
I made a promise to Ingrid. Once this mission is over, I'll undergo a memory wipe.
What?
Oh, don't misunderstand. I'm the one who requested it.
But why?
Right now, I don't belong anywhere. I can't carry out any missions as extrinsic, nor can I enjoy gaming anymore. That's why I decided to get my memory wiped. Hey, don't worry about it too much. I left traces of myself here and there. First of all, I made sure to take the top spot in all the games I'm playing.
Maiden, I have something to tell you. Oh?
Stay here. I'll go see what's happening.
Oh, there they are.
The path to the village has been cleared.
Bien joué, Sakura. Now then, my queen. Bring all those who call themselves heroes to me.
Save Guillotine? We've got to save Maiden now, too. From herself.
Dead or alive?
Of course. It doesn't matter.
Excellent. I love not having to worry about the details. Come, let's go hunting.
We'll go as well.
The queens are here.
Let's show them the power of the Big O.
Let's go.
Magnifique! Tonight will be a long, long night indeed. From now on, it's our time!
What's up, Saju? How you doing?
And their demons!
Ice Dragon Saga. To be continued. Damn. That was a really nice cliffhanger. Because they threw Maiden's Choice on us, and now they're attacking as well too. So now we just wait for story 2. So that's what Cruella de Vil looked like when she was younger. Not bad. The Elite before. Any advice on how to level up the characters? You just download yesterday? So like advice? The best way to level the characters? Let's see. So I'm trying to, in my head, I'm trying to think of the process of how Nikke works. When you, there you go. The best thing to do, I would say, when you have your team together that synergizes and you like using, what I mean is like, you know, burst 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you focus on your team first, because that's gonna help you get through like the main story and stuff like that, which indeed, you know, levels your level up, as well as once you put them in the what's the whatchamacallit, the sync room. But yeah, I'd focus on a team first and not just level up too wildly. It's like I make that mistake sometimes in games as well too. But that's like kind of the best advice I can give. Because they'll definitely, like I said, they'll help you kind of streamline story and the tower too a bit. Like not the faction themed part of the tower, but the main part of the tower. Just downloading yesterday 13, but I've only leveled up SR characters, the purple ones, and not the SSR characters. In the beginning, using SRs is fine. As you go higher, you're going to notice the power difference between the two, the SSRs and SRs. So I would focus on some SSRs as well. Especially since you're in the teens of the chapters. Yeah, without giving any spoilers, sometimes that power level can jump. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully I was able to explain that correctly as well too. As well as there are other people here that play the game as well. So anyone feel free to chime in. But with that said, this was excellent. We're not done, by the way. Not at all.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure,
It's mini
partner?
game time. We're gonna check out everything that this has to offer so far. Ah, there's still more. There's a little bit of story to this mini game. Ice Rose, partner. I have a suggestion. Would you be willing to hear me out? Again with the Ice Rose stuff. This isn't voiced. I told you not to call me that. Sorry. I got a bit worked up. Commander, could you talk to Guillotine for me? Tell her that whatever her suggestion is, it's bound to be strange, so I don't want to hear it. Couldn't you tell her that yourself? Anyway, Guillotine, did you hear all that? Ice Rose doesn't want to hear my suggestion? Very well then. That leaves me with no choice. Glance, 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 glance. Wow. Fine, I'll hear you out. What's this proposal of yours? Wait till you get a load of this. Realm deployment. Uh-oh. It's an 8-bit version of her theme song. Deploying virtual combat field. Huh? Where is this? From this moment on, our heroic party will storm the demon castle. What is going on? Of course, this isn't the real Demon Castle. It's a dungeon I created myself, so there's no need to worry. You won't get hurt. I guess. I get it now. You're suggesting that we practice here before heading into actual combat? Precisely. You're as sharp as ever, Ice Rose. My proposal is... train in this dungeon I've created, breaking the numerous traps and monsters to reach the White Ice Dragon, then rinse and repeat. What do you think? Sounds good to me. I'm in. Alright then, let's get started. Introducing Dragon Dungeon Run. Wait. What? Okay. Interesting. That's this albums thing. Photo album. Tutorial. Let's dive in. Let's see what this is. Okay, so Guillotine. Select your character. Guillotine, Volume, Vesty, and Maiden. But you have to unlock them. Extermination. Guillotine swings around her sword and clears any surrounding obstacles that can be destroyed. Uses infinite. Cooldown 7 seconds. Start. I don't know what the controls are, so this is gonna be fun.
Shall I go on a rampage?
Remember to stop by to more streams because Nova test characters. That we definitely do here. Once you hit 160, the synchro device ones. Yep, there's so many videos about this on YouTube, it's hard to explain in text. But yeah, that's true. Once you hit 160, then synchro device definitely helps so much. So Dragon Dungeon Run. Dragon Dungeon Run is a minigame that takes place in a virtual field created by the hero Guillotine. The field is designed to train the hero and her comrades to break through the various traps and controls. For mobile devices, tap the screen to move the character forward. Tap and swipe the screen to move the character in the direction of the swipe. Tap the skill button to cast a skill. For PC, use the arrow keys to control the character's movements. Press the space bar to cast a skill. Okay. Choose one of the 4 characters to play. Each character has a different skill with varying usage limits and cooldown times. Traps and monsters will hinder the character's movement. Running into them will cause the character's HP to decrease. Some traps and monsters can be destroyed with skills. The final score is the sum of the distance traveled and the gold collected. There are mimics mixed in amongst the gold boxes, so watch out when you collect them. Gotcha. So arrow keys and spacebar. I see.
Extermination!
Oh. Huh. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. This is actually really fun. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't fall into the water or anything. I thought I was screwed. Yo. This is too much fun. No. They've done it again. No, I missed my opportunity. Oh, I missed a coin. I'm sad. What? Yeah. Oh no! Why? Yo, guys. I can't stop. This is way too good. I'll skip that. Wait, what? But
A strategic retreat to ensure our future.
you died?
wellness.
How? Oh man. Patience and focus are power. That is what fishing is. Maiden, stop the nonsense. Hurry and pull me up. Ah, what a catch. To my adorable staff, Kitty. Today was my first time acting as a bullet shield. No, I mean, today was the first time my party members and I went out dungeon crawling. Remarkable. We made it without a single one of us falling behind. And what's so remarkable about that? We could have progressed even further if you hadn't insisted on taking the front and then falling into the water. Hey. I've also been needing to ask you about those wings on your back. Are those just for show or what? What? Decorative? No. I've intentionally given myself a handicap. If I were to make these wings operational, I'd be able to clear the dungeon far too easily. It'd completely defeat the purpose of training. She's new to the game. She doesn't know any better. Don't get mad. Huh? You okay, Maiden? I'm fine. Let's just go again. Can we take a short break first? May I remind you who suggested we undergo this training in the first place? Me. That's right. So let's go. Okay, fine. But are you sure we aren't forgetting anything? Guillotine, don't make me repeat myself. Let's go. That includes you too, partner. But I wanted to rest for a little bit. It's Vesti. I'm here. Sorry for being late. What's up, Puka? Guillotine? Maiden? Armored Knight? Where did everybody go? I later found out that they went back into the dungeon without me because they were worried it might be too much for me. Aren't they all so thoughtful? I'm so glad I chose the party members that I did.
I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
Nice. Finally reached the end of the dungeon. The sun is shining. Look at their faces. I think we got, yeah, everything we could. Nice. Just look at the albums real quick. Okay, so you can view these. So there's other things to unlock, but that's pretty much what the minigame is like. Huh, I got second place in my union. Oh damn. Rock Hard went hard. 39,000. Gotcha. I'm the silver medal. Explosion. Alright, so request board. Oh, that's the story. Is there anything else that we're missing here? That's the challenge. We saw it was Land Eater. No, I think that's everything at the moment here. What happens when you go here?
The call of fate.
Oh, nothing. Okay. I guess that's where you start, where you got summoned. So now, it's also time for the testing. So let's back out and check out Maiden. And also the outfits as well, too. So let's see. First we'll start out with Maiden.
What's our quest for today?
as always, the voice lines.
You say my outfit is too revealing? You just don't get it. The more revealing the clothing, the higher the defense.
See? She even says it. They know what's up.
What's our quest for today? You say my outfit is too... What's our quest for today? The mask? In this land of such fecundity, there's no need for such a thing.
Perfect. So Electric, she's a rocket launcher, she's Defender, and Elysion. Okay, there's a lot here. So, skill 1 is Meditation. Activates when entering burst stage 1. Affects self when MP is 0. MP recovers by 1. MP can be accumulated up to a maximum of 12. All accumulated MP is consumed when using burst skill. Activates when entering full burst. Affects self when MP is above 1. MP replenishes by 1. MP replenishes by 1, period. MP can be accumulated up to a maximum of 12. All accumulated MP is consumed when using burst skill. And then the third part of meditation is activates when attacking with full charge for 6 times. Affects self. Her max HP goes up by 6.34% without restoring HP for 15 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. So pretty much after the 6th full charge, not her using her burst, but the team just using full charge. That's when this activates, the last part of this. And the other parts are whenever full burst. And then let's see, skill 2, Blessings Upon You. Activates when MP is replenished. Affects all electric code allies except for herself. Basically, just let her burst last so she has the most mana stacks. Gotcha. Let's see. So, damage as strong element is up 40.9% for 10 seconds. And attack is up 20.9% of caster's attack for 10 seconds. So right there, electric code allies. The most recent one, you would think about is Cinderella. So there you go. If Cinderella is like your main damage point, she would help with that. Second part is activates when MP is used. Affects self once again. Damage as strong element is up 31.68% for 10 seconds. Also, attack is up 3.2% of caster's final max HP for 10 seconds. And the third part is activates when attacking with full charge for 1 time. Affects 1 enemy unit nearest to the crosshair. Deals 547.62% of final attack as damage. Then, burst skill is Diamond Dust. Affects 1 enemy unit nearest to the crosshair. Deals damage equal to 1,372.8% of the sum of 10% of the caster's final max HP and the caster's attack. Interesting. Attacks continuously based on the current MP, which we know maxes out at 12. Okay. So basically, 12 attacks of dealing damage equal to 1,370%, which is the sum of 10% of her max HP and her attack. That sounds pretty good. And also, of course, we gotta look at these. Her idol. The Maiden strut. So good. The sound. That's how you cast magic. It sounds like gunshots. The reload. Nice. Stun.
Is PvP possible in this area? Can I break that chest? I feel like there's something good inside.
It's 1 stack every time you enter phase 1 of the burst rotation. You will only get max MP stacks during bosses. Okay, interesting. And then let's see. So this is her idol. And then... Jeez. Go, Maiden, go. And the reload. Yeah. Maiden's always been good looking, and she looks outstanding here. So her maximum damage is tied to bosses. Her buffing is on par with Summer Anise, though. So if you didn't get Summer Anise, you should get a copy of her. Interesting. Okay. And thank you, Rigo, for clarifying and, you know, and your insight on things as well, too. So while I do have of Summer Anise already, it's like still, it's like Maiden looking damn good. Also, you can look at Guillotine. She is here.
The one-winged Dark Lord.
But the thing is, her banner isn't out until
You must defeat me along with my companion Ice Rose.
Sorry, she was still talking. But yeah, she's not out until Wednesday when Story 2 comes out. So we'll look at her then, because at the moment we can only really test out Maiden as well too. Other than that, also though, the outfits. For volume, yeah, that's a nice outfit for volume. It really is. So yeah, for volume, it's just an outfit. She's not a whole different new character.
All right. I'm going to hold a solo concert at the theater soon.
But, and when I say but, for those who are wondering, it's still there. Don't worry. You didn't lose anything. And she still looks damn good doing it. So there you go. And also, where are you, bestie? Again, just an outfit, not a new character or a new version of her. But yeah, it's like, that's looking cool with both the rocket launcher and the staff on her back. And she's got a big hat. It's shinier. Shiny Heiny. We have Megumin at home. Exactly. This is how she looks. The reload. That hat. See, that's where all the power is stored. In the hat. Stun.
So, can I blow up that building?
Yes, yes you can. Whatever makes you happy, bestie.
Where do I accept quests from?
And then idle. Shooting and reloading. And that's that. So, let's head to the Union Room. Let's do this. Actually, we kind of have everything we need. But if we are going to play on Maiden's electric as well too, let's see what we can do with that as well.
Are you asking me to be your companion?
So she's supposed to go last. So already we have our 1 and our 2. If you're gonna do that, but once again, if we're playing on electric, let me see if we can put together an electric team that would, like, let's see. Oh, that's another thing. From molds, I did get
I always feel nervous during real battles. Watch my back, okay?
Zwei and Ein as well too. So they're both here. So we're gonna need a 1, a 2. Now Exia. Did she boost HP? Was that no? That was Freema. Freema does that, but she's not electric, right? I can see something like this working.
What are we learning today?
That would actually boost whatchamacallit too here. Because remember, Maiden also gets a boost from final max HP and attack. So that's another thing. What does she do? Your pierce damage. And you recover covers HP, activates when full critical rate, pierce damage. Okay. But you're a 20, right? Yeah. So we may not be able to fully make an electric team, but... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Max HP is up of the caster's max HP. Affects all allies without restoring HP, but that's okay. That's what we need. Just the final max HP to go up. Let's see. Cooldown of burst. Activates when assigned to the back row. Let's see. Attack damage is up continuously. Activates in full charge. Double sword coin. Affects all allies within shield coin. So I think we can do something with this. And she raises attack as well too. Yeah. This would work. Rouge, come here.
I'll be the best hand in your deck.
And we'll have to put her in a spot where she can do that. So, yeah. So, if we're not using her, we have a 1, we have a 2, and our 3s. So, who else can we use? Because we kind of want this to happen. Let's put Maiden in the middle. Let's put her there. And Guillotine.
Over there. That could be arranged.
They're on the same team. Look. No, but seriously. I'm guessing if we're going for electric, I guess just to have more damage, like
Who
Scarlet.
shall be the next to fall under my blade?
Remember, this isn't necessarily the optimal team. I'm trying to play on the electric. It's like, so, there's that. Also, I am going to do one thing real quick. Since we're not going to scope lock anymore, because we know what that does. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and add Rouge to my whatchamacallit in the outpost. That way we'll have some better synchro device. That's what it is. Alright. I must find her. She is Tetra. That makes it so much easier. There she is. Yeah.
No one in all of Coin Rush will be able to beat me today.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. See what this does for us. Also, remember, if you guys want me to try any combinations as well, too, I will. Oh, she has a nice MP bar there.
Let me take the Agile roll for a second.
Let's test your luck.
We will see.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Okay, here comes the attack boost and healing.
Full contact.
Here comes the annihilation.
Show them no quarter.
Let me recharge my mana.
Okay. They are still under a minute. I mean, over a minute.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
A decimating burn. Diamond dust.
Nice. Unlimited ice works.
Let me recharge my mana.
Yeah, look at that. They're already over. Yeah. This works. 140 million already.
Does anyone need a potion?
Let's test your luck. I want to preserve beautiful memories
Because
of
they're
my
getting
campus life.
HP boost. They're getting
Glass slippers, full contact.
attack
Full out.
boost. They're getting
I'm all in.
Why do you have Rouge all the way to the left? Crap, you're right. Oh no. You're right, Wriggle. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot about her already and her gimmick. My mistake. She's not buffing anyone with her passive. Okay.
Let's test your
I have to get used to that. That's right.
I want to preserve
As you can see,
beautiful
I
memories
haven't
of
been
my
using
campus
Rouge,
life.
so.
A decimating burn. Diamond dust. Let's do
I still want to see how this plays out. There's only 15 seconds left. Who let him into the kitchen while I use the restroom? I'm sorry. But this proves that this team still works.
Let's test your luck.
It's working, but yes, I know.
Preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
We're not actually taking advantage of Rouge right
Glass
now.
slippers, full contact. Full
It
out.
could be better. Oh.
Your eyes on what you
Those are
can do. Woo!
those are
That
disappointed
concludes
dad
today's
words.
lesson.
That's great, sport, but it could be better. My soul. Yeah, Cinderella. I mean, of course, but look, 36,000 from her. Okay. I messed up. Boop. That's all. That's really the only change that had to be done. So let's do this again. Should put her next to Cinder. Yeah.
Show what a female student is capable of.
So here we go again. This time.
Let's test your luck. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
It's probably a minor difference, but we'll see. We can compare the two runs.
You take the aggro roll for a second. Let me recharge my mana.
Yeah, this team. There you go. You've got your full electric team, and with their HP and attack buffs from these characters. So, even so.
Does anyone need a potion?
Let's test your luck. We want to preserve beautiful memories of
Try letting them burst 2 times, and then manual Maiden ult on the boss. Like manual this burst for Scarlet, then use Maiden to watch her numbers go up. I think they also fixed it to work with units that re-enter burst 1.
Just a moment. Gotta reload.
Okay.
You take the aggro roll for a second.
I'm looking at her, so
Let's test your
her
luck.
MP right now is at 2.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
A decimating breath. Diamond dust. But let's do as much damage as possible. You take the aggro roll for a second.
I wonder if charge speed would also help Maiden as well.
Let me recharge my mana.
Let's test your luck.
Since you have her burst in second, you will only
We
get
want to
2
preserve
stacks.
beautiful memories of my campus life. Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Damage as possible.
I think they did do more damage this time though.
That concludes today's lesson.
Let's see. 39 instead of 36, and Cinderella is Cinderella. Let's see. They did. So there you go. Yeah, definitely by having Rouge in the right place. 334 versus 378. Full electric team. If you have said characters. So there's that. Charge speed will just increase overall damage. Burst gen as usual. Okay. Now, what else did I have in my head? There was something else. So say we do this. What? Get out of here. Say we do this.
I will answer my subjects' calls.
And we try to make things pretty disgusting. Now, I'm wondering, what's better? Would it be litter? Because she does cooldown as well too. She's not electric, but you know what? Of course, we'll test it out. So this way, I also kind of see what happens when you have Maiden go first, so that she can burst more. But this way, we're getting the litter boost, we're getting the crown boost, and we're getting the whole recovering HP Naga boost as well too. And she's still electric, so she should be boosted by Maiden in general. Just making sure they're all in order. Yeah, so let's see what happens.
Your king shall secure
She's also
another
okay
victory
for
the crown.
neutral element.
Let me recharge my mana.
Okay. Here goes litter.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Crown's doing her thing.
A decimating breath. Diamond dust.
Everyone follow me and attack.
That's some damage there. They got to... Yeah. They got to over 100 million faster than last time.
Glass slippers, full contact. Tore out. Now is the time of true beauty.
Oh yeah, they're totally beating them. You can see it in the numbers. They're definitely going to beat the other team. Yeah, that's not even close.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
A decimating
Like the perfect music for this too. They're just dominating the other numbers.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
400.
Just a moment.
Still with 30 seconds left. This is gross.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Glass slippers, full contact. Tore out. Now is the time of true beauty.
Let me recharge my
5. Almost
You take
6.
the aggro roll for a second.
They might get one more burst off. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be Maiden.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
A decimating breath.
Here we go.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased
Well,
with it.
there's no debate there. Crown did outdo Maiden, but yeah. But Maiden did do 73,000 this time. Crown is just yeah, she is. It's sad. What else is there to try? What other combinations can we throw together? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's try to do things from a different perspective. Let's say you, I don't know. Let's say you don't have Cinderella. Let's say...
Are you putting us to work even during our vacation?
See, Summer Anise is indeed electric as well, too. Let's do something like this. Say you don't have Naga, right? Let's see what happens. In my head, I'm just going over ones that some people might not have had as time went by in Nikke. Could take out Crown as well too. Who would we replace Crown with though? Let's see. For a 2. Such attack boofs. Ein. Where are you? Actually, where are you, Ein? I know you're down here. For the near feathers, she is electric. That's true. true damage, charge damage. So that is, yeah, Iron could definitely work. That's true. I'd have to throw her on there too to get better number results. Let's, are there any other 2s that you can think of? Because we could just replace her with Naga. Say you have,
It should be crystal
well,
clear
that
who
was
gets
an
what.
electric, but she is a 2 that boosts attack for the team. Mass is a 40, if I remember correctly. No, she is a 20, but she doesn't really do anything for... Oh, well, her burst raises the max HP by 50% of the caster's max HP without restoring for the 2 for self and 2 ally units with the highest attack, except for the caster. So that's a possibility. Like Orsay.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
And a 1. No, that's good. I want to see. Because she's another electric. Like I said, I'm trying to play on all Maiden's aspects.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Now I'm just naming electric. The reason why I didn't put Mast in there, because Mast is kind of specific. You would have to make sure that the other 2 allies would have the highest attack. While as Naga, it's just, she boosts the whole team.
A decimating blow.
And recovers HP as well too, I think. If I remember correctly, yeah. Yeah, she does, definitely. So you'd have an attack booster and a healer. The reason why Privity is here is to help Anise and boost the whole team's attack once you go in the burst.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
So let's see what they can do. Uh-oh, Anise is about to go off.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
Okay. So definitely slower. Also because of the type of weapons that they're using. The shotguns are slower as well. But they already made it over 100 mil. And you still have what, 40 seconds?
Faster, stronger, keep shooting! Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
You took the aggro roll for a second.
25 seconds left.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Let's make some waves! Hope the water isn't too salty for ya.
Yeah, so this way, like say you just like using certain characters, Parvati, Summer, and Anise. It works.
Let me recharge my mana.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
A decimating breath. Diamond dust.
Faster, stronger, keep shooting!
Let's see.
Commander, our adventure starts now.
228. Oh, wow. I mean, at least it shows that your whole team is putting in work, though. Look at this. Private still won at 67. Anise 61. Maiden 57, so close. Even Naga 23 and Litter 18. With all the attack boosts and everything going on. So yeah, there you go. So that's a decent team. Let's see. Is there anyone else or any other combinations anyone can think of? Like even, what you call it? Like if you're just starting out and you only have certain characters like SRs and stuff, Belorda. It's like she's electric. And look at this. All allies, charge speed. So she even helps the team with that, actually. So there you go. So you can even do things like that. Maiden herself is electric still. Isabel, if you're an Isabel fan. I mean, who isn't, but still. Scarlet. Original Scarlet. Or if you're into, whatchamacallit, want to play some taunt and everything in defense, you can use Sin. Haran was a lot of people's bread and butter in the beginning as well, too. She's electric. Ether, if you're into shots. But there's also, I remember you said Ein.
Are you really gonna take me? Seriously? Wow.
And is she's piercing, right? If I remember? Does she? True damage, true damage. No, she hasn't pierced. Okay, never mind. She's just true damage. Okay. Bay? Activates itself, survives burst skill, all allies proportionally shares damage. Not really, not anything I'm seeing. Or Bay. I don't know what we're looking for. So, trying to go off of what Maiden can do skill-wise. Strengthening electric. And also, when you raise max HP and max attack, she gets boosted as well herself. It's like, that's the thing. But as far as that goes, I think we did see, like I said, we'll put Zwei here. Or should we do it the other way around? Should Maiden go second? Raise max HP. So for raise max HP, who does that? There's Frima, if I remember correctly. She's not electric herself, but yeah. When attacking with full charge. Her skill 2. And her burst actually affects all allies. Max HP is up. So Frima can do that. Flora. Wait. Did Flora raise? I honestly don't remember.
Hand in your deck.
I know she recovered. And if that's the case, I'd say go with Rouge again for trying to... Now with Frima, does she have to... So her skill 2 will always go off, but her max HP is when she bursts. So that's the thing. She's in conflict with Rouge actually with that because she raises max HP and attack. That's the issue there. But if you don't have one or the other, there you go. You can interchange them out, I would say. But technically Rouge would be the better choice in general for that. And you can put her in between two characters for that boost as well. That's the thing. But since she's electric, I wonder if you can just... Actually, hold on. What? You rolled and didn't get, so you stopped? Oh, for Flora. Yeah, I don't have Flora either. But... Where was it? Activates when assigned to the back row in battle. So attack damage continuously. Activates when full charge. Damage taken is down. So... And double sword, max HP is up continuously. So here's the thing. You can actually have this work because you can just kind of leave the team like this. And no matter what, Rouge is kind of going to take effect regardless. Which does indeed help Maiden. So for the sake of experimenting, let's go put Frima and Ein in. And then we'll also get to the developer's note as well, too. It's always fun experimenting and seeing what we can come up with. Let's see. I found Ein.
You didn't have to go all out like this. But thanks anyway.
Frima. Perfect.
I'm the strongest.
I'm the strongest. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it requires 11,000. My mistake. I thought I could. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh. That's that. I actually might have some. But we'll worry about that later. Okay, here we go. So let's see what happens here. He can just check the Nikkepedia. You know, you're right. You're absolutely right. For Flora. Easy. Activates at the start of battle. Let's see. Recovers 1% of caster's final max HP. Recovers. Potency of HP restored. Nope. Let's see. Just recovers. Does not raise, but recovers. That's what it is. Yep. Okay. But she does raise true damage. Let's see. Yeah, which does help Ein. So there you go. Dragon did good. So we'll check to see how this works. And then we'll go for the whatchamacallit, for the developer's note.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Annoying. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus
Still
life.
has to be one of the funniest bursts in the game.
Because your eyes on what a student can do.
Oh, damage is slow. Damage is slow with this team.
Annoying. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
What are you looking at? Get lost!
Let's do it.
Also, remember, they're not as built as some of the other characters, so. But it's just that you've got
Test your luck. I want to preserve
you've
beautiful
got
memories of my
shotgun, you've
campus
got
life.
rocket launcher.
A decimating breath. Diamond dust.
Let's do it.
Sniper rifle, shotgun, rocket launcher, sniper rifle,
Just like
sniper
how I did
rifle.
during
So,
practice.
yeah. I'm gonna call this slow but steady.
Annoying. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
What are you looking at? Get lost!
I mean, they're doing it. They should make it over 100 million, so.
You took the aggro roll for a second.
Annoying.
And get the burst one more time.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
What's her MP at?
A
2.
decimating breath. Diamond dust.
I'm all in.
I want the last strike.
One of those hit for over 1 million, so.
Does anyone need a potion?
Rumani.
Charge my mana.
Okay.
It looks like I've won this game.
See? Slow but steady. Over 100 million. 45 for a Maiden. And 41 for Ein. But still, you know, for a team like that, they made it over 100 mil, so there you go. You can have things like that work. And again, you can switch them out. So for example, what you would do is you would do this and or this, depending on who you want to go first. That way, Rouge would do her burst. And you would get that that boost from her. Meanwhile, Frima's second skill 2 would still be activating no matter what, for the raising the max HP. But yeah, combination of characters can work together. So quick recap though, what we learned is that right here, out of these, 4 tries, that 5 tries, actually. Most definitely, if you have these string of characters, it's gonna be this right here. Crown, Litter, Maiden, Cinderella, and Naga. And there you have it. But also, I will go check Rumani real quick. She is fire though, but what does she do? Muscle up, max HP. Affects self though. Activates when hitting a target's part. That's just damage. Affects all allies. Normal attack damage multiplier. That's the only thing I see here. But yeah. Because she affects herself, not the team, though. Alright. So. let me switch over real quick. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. So the December 2024 developers note. Hello, Commanders. I'm Hyung-Suk Yo, the director of Goddess of Victory Nikke. The year is drawing to a close. We would like to sincerely thank all of our commanders for your steadfast support, even in the chill of winter. We wish you a warm and wonderful holiday season.
Mirror, mirror.
In this note, we hope to provide a detailed overview of our development team's thoughts and plans across various aspects. It's okay to lick your screen. No one will know. Content update plan announcement. Union Raid revamp. Union Raid is one of the cooperative content modes that many commanders enjoy, showcasing intense competition, particularly among unions aiming for the top ranks. However, the current Union Raid system determines rankings based on how quickly the content is cleared, which has led to a significant reduction in strategic enjoyment. We have also recognized this issue and deeply empathize with your concerns. To restore the core fun and essence of Union Raid, our development team is preparing the following improvements. Union Raid will now be divided into normal and hard difficulty levels. Okay. Unions that complete the normal difficulty will compete in the hard difficulty the next day. The hard difficulty will require a higher level of strategic planning, emphasizing how efficiently commanders from each union allocate their Nikke's units and collaborate. Before you continue, each bullet point is a direct response to whiny posts on Discord. It's really funny. Huh. Interesting. So, let's see. This revamp is scheduled to be implemented at the end of December as part of the New Year's update. Through these changes, we aim to bring deeper strategic elements and enjoyment to Union Raid. We sincerely hope this will provide an exciting and rewarding experience for all commanders who enjoy participating in Union Raid. Okay.
Mirror, mirror.
Update on Champion Arena development. Champion Arena is content designed for top-ranked commanders in the Special Arena, featuring a strategic system where players compete by utilizing 5 squads. We understand that many commanders who enjoy arena content have high expectations for this feature, and we are committed to delivering a highly polished and engaging experience. The development of Champion Arena has been completed, and dedicated server equipment has already been installed. However, during final testing, we identified a challenging issue where loading delays occur in specific countries. To ensure the stability of this content, we are currently conducting additional inspections of the dedicated server equipment to address this problem. We had initially planned to release this update within 2024, but unfortunately, it has been delayed. We sincerely apologize for this and express our deepest regret. We are doing everything we can to ensure that you enjoy the content in a stable environment. We kindly ask for your understanding and patience, commanders. Other content updates. Alongside the Union Raid revamp, we aim to further enhance the gameplay experience coordinated operation in 2025, make it more refined and enjoyable. In addition, we plan to introduce new content, including the Champion Arena and surface-based content. Details about the 2025 content development plans will be shared in the next developer's note, and we kindly ask for your support and anticipation. Furthermore, to prepare for the addition and revamp of various content, a convenience update is scheduled for January to streamline the simulation room. Nice. Solo raid and daily missions. Ensuring that the gameplay experience does not become overly burdensome. Okay. We remain committed to listening to your valuable feedback and continuously improving to provide a comfortable and enjoyable gameplay environment for all commanders. Thank you for your continued support. Looking forward to the surface content? That sounds interesting. Collaboration announcement. Over the past 2 years, as we've collaborated with various esteemed works, we're gaining valuable insights while journeying alongside you, our commanders. Through surveys, we've identified a notable difference between the works that commanders like and those that they wish to see in collaboration with Nikke. Taking this into account, we are planning future collaborations to better align with your preferences and deliver even greater satisfaction. Wait, you take Biscuit, Nero, and Polly on walks. Yo, that would be something. That would be hilarious. They'd love that. They actually would. Counters about to become pilgrims, baby. Pretty much. Nikke fishing. Let's see. Where are we? But yeah. They're gonna, based on your experience thus far, we aim to establish a more refined partnership framework and deliver even higher quality collaborations in the future. Since your feedback plays a significant role in selecting collaboration projects, we sincerely encourage you to share your thoughts through surveys and various other channels. Your input is invaluable to us. Regarding seasonal limited character reruns. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We understand that many commanders are eagerly anticipating the rerun of seasonal limited characters from summer and winter. Here is an outline of our basic policy regarding seasonal character reruns. First rerun. Seasonal limited characters will have their first rerun 1 year after their initial release during the same season. Subsequent reruns. We plan to provide additional opportunities to obtain these characters through continuous reruns. So, there you go. Right there, they just said it. If you missed the seasonal limited characters, they will return within their same seasons a year after. So plain and simple, if you missed them that first time, they will come back around. So you don't have to worry too much about not being able to get them ever again. Plain and simple. For collab feedbacks, they went with what people liked, not what people wanted. That's why sales for Evo was low and disappointing for them. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, there you go. So that means this video game event might come back around. So, well, as far as the characters, basically Maiden and Guillotine, this would pretty much be the like winter limited banners. They will be, from what I'm getting from this, they'll be back next year. Just like how right now you can also get oh no, I just forgot her name. Oh no. Touches Electronics, they explode. But yeah, just like how her banner's out right now again too.
Mirror, mirror.
Ludmilla. The units will rerun next year just like Ludmilla and Summer Event. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Ludmilla. I couldn't remember her name. But yep. So even if it's not the same event, it's like whatever event next winter's event will be, it's likely that you will definitely, well, if they say it here, you'll see a Maiden and the Guillotine rerun for their banners. Just to clarify. And it says it right here in the next line. However, these reruns may take place during special events unrelated to the season. Details will be shared through announcements closer to the rerun dates. For those waiting for the reruns of Rupee, Winter Shopper, and Miracle Fairy, we kindly ask for your patience a little longer. Thank you. So there you have it. It's like the limited banners for the seasonal ones aren't just a one-time deal. They'll be back. Reflecting on the second anniversary update. The second anniversary grand event Old Tales centered around the stories of Cinderella and Abe. Did you enjoy it, Commanders? We would like to share some sincere and perhaps slightly personal insights about the mindset our development team had while preparing for the second anniversary update, as well as the areas we recognize needed improvement after its release. And there's a Discord wine response. Oh, about the characters. Gotcha. Since the launch of Goddess of Victory Nikke, we have been deeply grateful to receive far more love and support than we ever anticipated. While we have expressed our gratitude countless times through words and messages, they still cannot fully convey the depth of our appreciation. That is why our development and operations teams are doing their utmost to bring you greater joy and memorable experiences, whether it's projecting videos high up in the sky or a simple gamer like me dancing somewhere. Every effort we make is driven by our desire to express our heartfelt gratitude in any way we can. This sentiment extends to the in-game experience as well. We always want to express our gratitude and deliver the highest quality content to you. However, with each anniversary event, this desire often brings the pressure of creating something even better and more substantial than before. We thought we had to make the first anniversary better than the half anniversary, the 1.5th anniversary better than the first, and the second anniversary better than the 1.5th anniversary. However, this mindset led us to take on too much for the second anniversary, resulting in a workload that became overwhelming. Consequently, various issues arose, including Cinderella's shooting mechanics not aligning well with her core design, bugs with the pause function, and convenience issues in the minigames. Okay. It is, in the minigame, I remember when we were playing, we were discussing some things about that, like, you know, about how some things didn't tell you some things, or even how the menus worked. So, yeah. It is my responsibility to appropriately plan the development workload and schedule to ensure a stable environment, and for the issues that arose, I sincerely apologize. In particular, we were unable to identify the accounts that exploited the pause function bug, which regrettably prevented us from taking appropriate action. As a result, we had no choice but to reset the solo raid season. We sincerely apologize once again for this matter. Additionally, we will strive to ensure that future minigames are designed with greater consideration for the mobile gaming environment, including more suitable genres and enhanced convenience features. As a token of our apology and our gratitude for your continued love and support of Goddess of Victory Nikke in 2024, we have prepared a small gift, including 1,000 gems and 5 advanced recruitment vouchers. Please check your mailbox to claim them. In 2025, we will continue to grow and improve to provide you with an even better experience. We kindly ask for your unwavering support and interest, and we hope you have a warm and joyful year-end. Goddess of Victory Nikke, developer team, and operations team. We see what happened with the solo raid now. Yes, that's what happened with the solo raid. That's why they had to shut it down. There was pretty much a pause function exploit going on that they couldn't fix in time or grab a hold of, so they had to just shut it down. It's the yellow box. Wait, what? I'm confused. The yellow box. But yeah. Oh, you mean for them sending the gift? Gotcha. But yeah, this was a good read. It's like they're letting us know that, so there's changes coming to Union Raid, normal and hard difficulty. They're still working on the Champion Arena, but they had some network problems, they said. Server equipment problems. They're gonna look into collaborations with I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Not broader, but but with a perspective as, like they said here, they specified. They said they've identified a notable difference between the works that commanders like and the ones they wish to see in collaboration with Nikke, because that is a difference. Sometimes people don't realize that there is a difference between certain things. Just because you like something doesn't mean you want to actually see it happen, or you would love to see something else more than said thing. So that's what was happening with some of the collaborations. So they're gonna take that into consideration. Rerun characters, we went over that already in detail. They'll be back, so don't worry about it. You're gonna have to wait for Winter Rupee and Miracle Fairy a little bit longer. Sorry. that's basically what that said. They're gonna try, reflecting on, they said too, they're gonna try to handle their workload and their determination to make each anniversary better than the last. They're gonna take the workload into consideration as well too, so they don't overdo it. And that's basically summing everything up. Oh, and surface content. So we're getting new surface content. That's another thing too. So they're saying I can't get my Konosuba. What they're saying is, if enough people actually want Konosuba, then yes. But just because people like Konosuba doesn't mean that they wouldn't want to see something else in collaboration before that or instead of that. They need to make sure they differentiate between the two. I love Konosuba as well too myself. It's like, so, and as we've seen here, they definitely took some Konosuba inspiration with Vesti and everything. But did enough people actually want to see a Konosuba event? That's the thing. They would have to do a poll for that. That's, yeah. It's like, that's the thing. It's like with the surveys, they ask you what series you would like to see already. Or just like, I'm trying to remember the survey, or just like, which series do you like? But again, they need to actually tally out, okay, people want this more than this for sure. Or just because they like this, they still want this even more. The loud whiners are talking about HoloLive. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm just thinking in my head, like, I'm not, of course, you know me here. I'm not afraid to say if I like or don't like something either. I like HoloLive. I'm just, you know, I follow and subscribe to a bunch of them on YouTube and stuff. But in all honesty, I wouldn't want a HoloLive collab over, you know, something else, to be honest. I can't think of anything on the top of my head, but HoloLive isn't on the top of my list for collabs. Definitely not. So there you go. Kali, volume, Aria noise. Yeah, definitely. And that's another thing too. Once again, it's not that certain things wouldn't work or couldn't work, but it's like, actually, do you want it? When presented with certain things, when you have a choice of A, B, C, or D, even though you might like A and C, it's just that I do want to see B over A and C, though.
Mirror, mirror.
That's what I mean. What's up, Hood? I would like a Kason unit, but that's because I like her voice. Exactly, like I said. It's like Hololive. It's like Hololive is great. But given presented choices, again, they're gonna have to either definitely do some study into it and see what people want more. That's the thing. And that's the only thing to do. If that happens, put Shy Lily in that bed. Gotcha. Screw it. Here we go. You know what I'm doing? Going old school. Miku.
Mirror, mirror.
We're getting the Miku Private concert. There you go. But okay. It's like, yeah, that was pretty much everything. So we have some interesting things coming, as always, usually, through, to Nikke. I'm also noticing, I'm wondering if they're saving that for next year, but they didn't mention anything about Stellar Blade either. Because that's another thing that they said, if enough people wanted it, that they would do. This is making my brain hurt. Please stop. Miku and Space Channel 5. Like I said, can you imagine just Miku and Private side by side, just staring at each other? They would meme it out. It's like looking in a mirror. All I can think of is that Spider-Man meme where they're all just pointing at each other. But yeah, guys. Eve and Taki, exactly. It's like that. Like I said, Stellar Blade in general. I would just get Taki. But that would be something nice. So, back here. Here we are. And there we have it. So we did story 1 of the Ice Dragon Saga. We went and tested out Maiden. So, is Maiden good? Yes. Yes, she is. Most definitely. It's like, she is good. So, the answer is yes.
Mirror, mirror.
Can you make, at the moment, that's another thing too, because we've been seeing a lot of Nikkes who have been more niche or very specific. Can you use her with characters that are in the game? Like, can you make a team surrounding her and everything? Yes, definitely you can right now. Depending on the characters that you have and the characters that are in game right now. So yeah, Maiden is indeed good. With that said, hold on, let's I will give Maiden, hold on, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to go to the shop.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
I should pick up the other things as well too, because I don't have many right now. I can only get 2. 2 of the tickets. Dun, 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 dun. The music is so good for this like RPG world and everything too. So I'll give Maiden the pull. Destiny Child collab. Maiden is got. That's all you need to know. Oh yeah, we saw, we know. And you need to get your collectible. So here we go. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, like I said, the event is still going on, and we also have Story 2 and Guillotine as well, so we'll have, more chances to pull and also test out, her and Guillotine together and all that. But I will give her a pull. I have 19 gold tickets right now. Let's see if we get lucky in 110 pull. Oh, doesn't look like it. But I did give her a pull. Okay, there we go. So I made an effort. I definitely did. So there we go. But you're right, I did forget to collect these. Ah, perfect. Okay. I am satisfied.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure,
These aren't anything
partner?
special. Or oh, wow, I just passed by 3. Okay, it's music and stuff.
I can feel it.
As per usual.
The call
So
of fate.
Heh.
A frigid world. Partner,
Wasn't there?
give me your Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
There was one more, like right here.
I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world.
Oh,
One
there
of
it was.
foreboding and desolation.
Okay, more money.
I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set
It's
off
like
on our
right here.
adventure, partner?
Perfect. Good. Okay.
frigid world.
It stopped flashing.
One of
But yeah.
foreboding and desolation.
Oh, those. Yeah, the shiny things, the collectibles. But like I said, I can go around and get those on my own as well, too. So, 16 days until the entirety of the event is over, but Story 2 comes out on the 11th, which is indeed Wednesday. So there you go.
Frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
6 more we're here now. You just want to see me suffer trying to find these now. Let's see.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
It's like because it's white on white.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Up.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
There we go. I accidentally went to the shop.
A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
One's here. Gems.
I can feel it.
I see
The
one
call
here.
of fate. A frigid world.
There's 2 here.
One of foreboding and
I saw that one
desolation.
first. Wait. It's the 8-bit version of the song that's playing right now.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Gems.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Oh, that's all of them. Okay, cool. Successfully.
A
It's
frigid
like we
world.
successfully found all
One
of
of
them.
foreboding and desolation.
So now our hero Guillotine can rest until Story 2 comes out. One other thing I want to mention, since, yeah, this is the stream right before. As I posted on community post, streams may be a bit scarce this week, sadly, because of jury duty, but we'll see what happens. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up as well, too. So, yeah, streams will pretty much be like touch and go or play it by ear for this upcoming week. Because I did have things planned, of course, as always, until that happened. There you go. Wasn't that bad? No, it wasn't. So, that's all, guys. Like I said, just wanted to give you a heads up for that. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I loved Story 1 for Ice Dragon Saga, and I can't wait for Story 2. And we'll see what's going to happen with both Guillotine and Maiden's situation, since they introduced that as well too. But until next stream, I'll see you guys later. Really try. I see what you typed. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everyone.